You know I ain't never telling no lies. When I'm on the beat, you know the song about to cry. These days I'm vegan, just looking for a side. Cause back then they didn't really wanna give me time. Back then these girls took me for a joke. Never gave a shot cause I was riding around broke. Back then I could only leave them with a quote, knowing these days I could pay off a note. Now she know I'm poppin', got her wetter than a boat. I don't know her name, but I got it in her throat. Got her on top, cause she know when I'm the GOAT. Kinda hard to stop when you always on go. I only hit it once, now she clingy and attached. That's why when she with you, she always acting like a brat. I only gave her half, now she don't know how to act. Blowing up my phone, told her I'ma call her back. And she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat.
Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, trunk beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slows. Now they tryna pull up, I was riding solo slows. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I was they ain't want me then, now they show love.
And she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat. Got the cup feel, so you know it's going down. Riding down the E-way, seat on recline. She texts where you at, girl, you know I'm a rhyme. I ain't sharing no low, keep it on my mind. Gotta creep slow when you're beating down the road. Tall, light skin, skinny, tatted with the gold. She tryna get close, said she knew me from before. Every girl want the king, but you already know.
Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from the flow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, trunk beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before.
I was putting that drink in my cup, in the cut like, man, hold up. I was sitting back smoking in my truck. She was ready soon as I pulled up. I was riding through the city real slow. Had to turn the music down real low. I was strapped cause you know my city crazy. I'm on point even though your boy faded. Hey, y'all know the king back. I'm the realest one in it, put my city on my back. Ain't nobody left to put this city on the map. Plus y'all know I'm hotter than them boys in the trap. Still live above the law, still got it on my lap. I hear a lot of talking, but I hear a lot of cap. Came in the game with money, I don't even gotta rap. Boy, you better ask your chick the way I got her running back. OMG, OMG, oh my God. Musta lost service cause you ain't got bars. You know I'm real arrogant because I'm unflawed. Tell them boys, man,
can't nobody pull up with the squad.
Oh my God, get the strap. Fuck a law, grab a back, break a jaw. Good luck, man, we ain't even got a bet cause I got them all lose. Don't say it with your chest, so I don't gotta do it. Big D, yeah, I'm blessed, yeah, I got them all choose. Walked in with a check and grab your chick by the booty. This tequila got me vibing, I ain't popping no pill. Cause most these boys junkies and I gotta keep it real. Name your girl hospital, cause that throat ill. Don't be texting my phone, that type of smoke will get you killed. Better do your homework, I ain't calling no cop. Ask the last boy that tried, ran that boy up out his sock. Everybody think it's sweet till them bullets start to pop. Even on a cold day, I'll make a block get hot. cause you ain't got bars. You know I'm real arrogant because I'm unflawed. Tell them boys, man,
Can't nobody pull up with the squad.
oh my God, get the strap, fuck a
Can't
law,
nobody pull up
grab
with
a
the
back, break a jaw, good lord, man,
Can't nobody pull up with the squad.
oh my God, get the strap, fuck a
Can't
law,
nobody pull up
grab
with
a
the
back, break a jaw, good lord, man,
Can't nobody pull up with the squad. Can't nobody pull up with the squad.
Man. Hey, you know I'm talking about, We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, tonight we got to chop it up. Look, man, tonight we got to talk about it. We back on prime time. We back prime time. Tonight we got a lot to discuss, man. Hey, is my volume good? Is my audio good? Because it says I'm a little, I don't know why my mic is so loud right now. And it's something I couldn't do to fix it. But is my audio good? And I haven't, y'all know I be going back and forth on my streaming. I was tired of streaming like this, so I was streaming on StreamYard. Now I'm tired of streaming on StreamYard, so I'm back showing my face because I think they be having the game messed up. So we crispy, we good. Salute to Belinda Scipio for that 17-month membership. I appreciate you. Salute. Unfortunately, tonight, whenever y'all send the super chats, I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't pin them to the top of the chat. But we'll get there. Salute to Mika Ryans for that $5. I appreciate you. Salute. So I've been quiet today. And I've been quiet because me and my paperwork team, me and my team with the paperwork, which is really just me and everybody. If you be around, you know who the fuck I be with the paperwork. You already know. There's only one person I go to. It's one of my moderators. But so we've been working hard on putting something together for you guys, and we was all over the place today. It's been like it's a lot of information. This might be a 2-part video because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get all this shit out tonight. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of paperwork we got to go over. Salute, Ratchet. Salute, D Rob. I appreciate the $2. Salute to D Rob. Salute. Also salute to Belinda Scipio for that $10. I appreciate you. Salute. So we got to chop it up about a lot of shit. There's been a war that's been brewing right before our eyes, right? And it's a war we never even knew existed. But I've been telling y'all, if you've been paying attention, I've been saying this shit. And people love to take my talking points. I just said this a few days ago. The Yella Boy and Trapboy, they not who you think they are. A lot of shit was just for plays. A lot of shit was just to get Mo3 up out the way. Salute to Reese Cup for that 50-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Reese Cup. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen for Reese Cup, y'all. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all. We under 100 to get to 200K. Look, if you're in the building tonight and you're not subscribed to the channel, you could be a part of history, man. RatchetTV is about, we this close to hitting 200K. We this close, y'all. We that close. We right at the end of the road to the 200K. We right there, y'all. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. If like 75 of y'all subscribe tonight, we can hit that shit tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We can get to that goal tonight. I think it's gonna be sometime during the end of this week or something. But you know, we might get there tonight, hopefully. But the way y'all been acting, who knows, man? Y'all been on some weird stuff. So we under 100 away. So 75 people. We need 75 people to We need 75 people to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to double tap the screen to get the likes up, double tap that screen to get these likes up. You know what I'm talking about? Let me put my light down here. Yeah, double tap that screen to get these likes up. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so boom. I don't like it right here, man. Fuck. I cannot find a good spot for this damn light. Fuck it. It's going to have to stay up there. It's going to have to stay up there. All right, my bad. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damn light to look good. It's okay. All right, but anyway, my bad, y'all. I haven't been on camera in a while. I ain't been, hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second while I do something real quick. I was sitting back smoking in my truck. She was ready soon as I pulled up. All right, my bad. Okay. Okay. So if you've been paying attention over here, there has been salute. Sorry, Miss Jackson, for that $5. There has been a war brewing. The war is between CME and GRC. These two have been trying to get each other up out the way, setting up plays. That's why I told y'all in my paperwork, and no one could understand this part, and everybody kept on acting like I was making this shit up. Now people want to steal my talking points and try to confirm this shit. Yella Beezy allegedly had something to do with Trapboy Freddy getting shot. Trap knows this shit. Allegedly. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, this is just under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. All right, everything I say is alleged. All right, y'all. So let's keep it a big buck, man. Let's keep it a big buck. Everything that we've been covering over here is starting to come out in the open. It's starting to come out into the forefront. The Trapboy Freddy got an issue with Yella Beezy. Why do you think the cops knew, the police knew to go to Trapboy Freddy and to make a deal? There's one way out of this trap. We know. And for people who want to try to defend Trapboy Freddy and say Trapboy Freddy don't got nut, he didn't know nut. Trapboy Freddy knew every fucking thing. I done showed y'all he was on the damn crime scene. Just like I showed y'all Hernandez Govan was at the Dolph crime scene. I pinpointed him out. I remember he had the gray jogging suit on. I don't forget shit. I know for a fact Trapboy Freddy's truck was on that crime scene. You can't say that he used that truck for videos. That was his personal truck that he drove in, and everybody knows that was his personal dually truck. That was Trapboy Freddy on the crime scene. Trapboy Freddy indirectly started snitching because he been wanting to get Yella Beezy out the way, because he already knew that Yella Beezy had something to do with him getting shot. He been trying to set Yella Beezy up for a long time. Every time Yella Beezy has left Trapboy Freddy's site, he's gotten rolled by the police. Everybody who Trapboy Freddy got an issue with get rolled by the police. It's not a secret no more, fam. Trap been playing a dirty game. Is it snitching or is it just eliminating your competition? I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what y'all want to call it. Some of y'all are Trapboy Freddy fans, so I don't know what y'all want to call that. Some would call it snitching. Some would call it eliminating your competition. But either way, Trapboy Freddy has been working with law enforcement to some capacity, and I've proved it with paperwork. And I'm going to go through, since everyone wants to call me a liar and try to threaten me, how about I go over every piece of paperwork that I have on these people? I got all y'all shit. I got everything from Jerry Johnson. I got everything from Trapboy Freddy. I'm the only person on the internet who's ever broke down your entire criminal history. Ain't nobody ever did it except for me. I'm the only person that has ever broke down Jerry Johnson's complete history. I'm the only person that broke down all of GRC. Every member. I did all this shit in 2021. Just for all my information to be in a RICO. Everything I told y'all they were doing in the house I told y'all they were doing it in was in the RICO. All the spots I was showing y'all was in the RICO. Everybody that was around was in the fucking RICO.
I exposed that RICO 3 years before the RICO happened. And told you Jerry Johnson was the snitch. And told you Jerry Johnson was going to be the reason for the RICO. And Jerry Johnson is the number one person on that RICO list. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Jerry Johnson. None of this shit would have happened. If it wasn't for Jerry Johnson, you don't even get the Mo3 case. So for people to come around and be like, trying to play the who did it first game, first of all, can't nobody say nothing to me. If I was asking people while they were trying to check me on shit, and I'm sitting there asking people to the right there, we're on the same panel with each other. Hey, who is Jerry Johnson? I keep saying this shit. This is before Jerry Johnson gets indicted on the Mo3 shit. I'm talking to someone who's trying to check me on the internet. I'm saying, bro, can you, since you know so much about the Mo3 case, tell me who Jerry Johnson is. Man, you don't know shit. Jerry Johnson, a part of GRC, he ain't got nothing to do with the Mo3 case. I said, I'm gonna ask you again, who is Jerry Johnson? I already know what Jerry Johnson did. Nobody else in the world knows this except for me at this time. I'm asking, who is Jerry Johnson? No one can answer the question. Who is Jerry Johnson? He's GRC. He's in the RICO. Yeah, he's a part of the RICO. You only know that. You only know Jerry Johnson was in the RICO because he was in the RICO. But I gave you that name in 2021 and told y'all he was a part of the Mo3 case in 2021. So when I'm asking you who is Jerry Johnson, you can't answer that question, and you tell me Jerry Johnson has nothing to do with the Mo3 case, you're an idiot. I can't talk to nobody like this. That's why I don't talk to Mo3 sector bloggers, bro. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Jerry Johnson, if it wasn't for him, there would be no Mo3 case. If it wasn't for Trapboy Freddy, if it wasn't for Smurf Franklin, there would be no Mo3 case. Let's keep it a big buck. Salute to Kiki for that 40-piece McNugget. I appreciate you for the $40. $40? Salute, I appreciate that. Salute. It showed up twice on my screen, but I appreciate that. Salute. That's love. We got 378 likes. All y'all got to do today is just double tap your screen. Everybody in the building, double tap your screen. If you don't mind, please and thank you. Go ahead and double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen. Can we please and thank you? All right. So, like I said, Trapboy Freddy been beefed out with Yella Beezy. But Yella Beezy allegedly felt like Trapboy Freddy in the beginning had something to do with him getting shot. They've been having tension for a long time, but they've been playing in everybody's face because of the drug game. Because CME and GRC and PMG all kind of, they didn't run together, but CME kind of always was their own entity, but they kind of used everybody else to get, you know what I'm saying, to get where they wanted to be, if that makes sense. So you're connected in with all the hoods. Trapboy Freddy's like a culture vulture. He's going to connect with everything coming through Dallas so he can make all the money in the end. That's why he latched on to the new Dallas people, because they all came up under him from selling drugs. Trapboy Freddy still sells drugs to this day. Told y'all to go look into Big B's shop. He got some drugs over there. Let's keep it a big buck. Let's keep it a big buck. Man. So now we get to the situation of Trapboy Freddy. Let's see. All right. So Trapboy Freddy, like I said, he been beefing with Yella Beezy for quite some time, and it's not hard to tell. He gave Yella Beezy that liquid sanitizer, the sanitizer that that he was toting around in that damn vehicle. He was riding around with some sanitizer that looked like lean. But we all know that was not no damn sanitizer. That was actual lean. But Trapboy Freddy set him up then. He was leaving Trapboy Freddy or on his way to him. I can't remember. I believe he was leaving him. And I believe Trapboy Freddy gave him the damn package if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, last time he was leaving the studio. That's when he got caught with all them guns. He was leaving the studio with who? Trapboy Freddy, leaving a private exit, and he was on a private road. How the police on a private road waiting for you to exit off this road? How did they get the tip that you was gonna be there? Just like they just got the tip on old boy that I just told y'all just finna get 30, 40, 50 years. Matter of fact, that nigga probably ain't coming home. That dude got caught with so much that he got caught with 300 grams of some of the drugs. I don't think that nigga finna get life. Trapboy Freddy really he really sold that dude to the Trapboy. Man, hold on. Let me tell this person I'm live. All right, my bad. Yeah, they keep blowing my damn phone up. I'm live, bro. Come on. Y'all gotta stop blowing my damn phone up when I'm live, man. All right, so let's get back to the subject at hand. Let me just turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't want no interruptions tonight. Because I feel like a lot of people been coming up here trying to distract me because we've been over here giving the drop on everything that's been going on in Dallas. Let's keep it a big buck. Here lately, I've been getting a lot of threats. That's why tonight I'm going to come on with the camera on. I want you to see who you. I want you to see who you going to war with. Because I done been to war with the best of them. Trapboy Freddy won't say my name. Trapboy Freddy, he's been on my channel before, but he ain't gonna. Trapboy Freddy ain't gonna say my name. Beto ain't gonna say my name. Merrill Mel ain't gonna say my name. Who else? You name all the gangsters in the city. Gunnameezy was just on my phone the other day. I fuck with Gunnameezy though. But hey, talk about all the gangsters in the city. They ain't saying RatchetTV name. They leave me the fuck alone. Stay the fuck out my way before you end up like the rest of these motherfuckers. You see, I'm still here right now. I'm still here. Still in the same spot we been in. Look around the fucking room. So, Trapboy Freddy, it's time to expose your goofy ass. Hold on. It's time to just go ahead and expose Trapboy Freddy. Let me go over here to my receipts. I didn't save these motherfuckers. I just thought about that. All right, hold on. You know what? I don't need to. I could just do it right here. I could do it right here. My bad. I could just do it right here. All right. Let's go right here. Did I send it to myself? Yeah, I did. So Trapboy, Trapboy Freddy. What do we got here, bro? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's working. All right, so Trapboy Freddy, what do we got here? Hold on, let me go back over here. Let me move this up. Oh, no. Let's go here. Cut that off, son. Let's cut that off. Let's bring that up like that. Boom. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. So what is Trapboy Freddy sitting in right there, gang? Can anybody tell me what is Trapboy Freddy sitting in right there? I ain't been live like this in a minute, so it's gonna take me some. I got to get back used to being on this shit, y'all. Let me take a shot, man. Can I take a shot real quick, gang? Is it okay if we take a pause and everybody take a shot real quick before I get started exposing these motherfuckers? We finna start the show right now, but is it okay if I just pause and take a shot real quick? Is that okay with everybody? Let me see how many likes we got. Yo, we got 1,400 people in here and 465 likes. Oh, man. $111 on the screen. I ain't mad at that. But, yeah, y'all, come on. Come on, man. Can we do better than that? Can everybody just double tap the screen? If you're in the building right now, just double tap the screen. All right, is it okay if I take my shot? I said that's a 4 dually. Okay, thank you. Thank you, y'all. Give me like 20 seconds. Everybody pour up real quick. Come on. I got this Grand Coramino. Make sure y'all get y'all some Grand Coramino. They need to go ahead and make me a brand ambassador. I get that shit to sell. Ratchet to get that shit to sell out the stores. That's the best tequila on the market, man. Your boy Ratchet put you on. Grand Coramino. I put you on. Remember that. All right. Salute, man. Cheers to the game. Hold on. I'll drop this down top. All right. Cheers. Cheers. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. My bad. So you see, Trapboy Freddy is in a Ford dually truck, right? It said, "Don't shout unless paid. Selling self short." What? The fuck are you talking about? So we see Trapboy Freddy right here. So for the people in the back who is all saying, that's no, man, that's Trapboy Freddy. He was just using that for that video shoot. That was just for Trapboy Freddy's video. He didn't drive that truck. That wasn't even his personal truck, bro. That was something he used for a video shoot, fam. Y'all reaching. See, y'all conspiracy theorists, bro. All y'all do is be reaching. Trapboy Freddy, he used that car just for that video to troll Mo3. No. This is his personal vehicle. He'd be on live in that same truck. I don't know where that truck is at these days, but we don't give a fuck where that truck is at these days. That truck is probably in the same spot Sean G's Camaro is in. Oh yeah, I'm going to say your name. Every time I go live, Sean G, I'm going to say your damn name. Now Sean G don't want no more smoke no more. He said, I'm done. I'm done with this, y'all. I'm just going to start covering reels and shorts that I see. I don't want to talk about nothing no more. I'm done. I know you are. I know. Oh, look at me, Sean. I know you done. Get your goofy ass on, man. Get your weird ass on. Yeah, you talking about I'm done. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, I know you ain't got nothing else to say. You a goofy. And we all know you broke. You're a loser. And we all know for a fact you was in on this shit. Somehow, some way. You was in on everything, Sean. You know it. Or if you wasn't in on it, you know exactly what the fuck happened. So either way, you need to let me know. Because I'm going to be on your ass until I figure it out. I'm gonna put BTA every time I go live on you, Sean G. Every time I go live, I'm gonna mention you and expose the draws off you, Sean G. So sick of Sean G, bro. Sick of his big sorry ass. I'm just so sick of that big sorry mother. Let me stop. I'm trying to keep this video monetized. All right, let me stop. All right. I said, but this the same clown that said he wanted the paperwork, and when presented, he ran. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pull up the paperwork. Show some paperwork with my name in it. Show me something I'm involved in. Show me. I just did it. And you came over here to me, oh, this what y'all doing? Oh, so this what we gonna do? Yeah, this is exactly what we gonna do, Sean. I just exposed you. What do you mean is this what we gonna do? You begged me to do it. You see, he begged me to pull out some paperwork. He said, man, please, come on, do it. Do it. Hurry up and do it. I can't wait till you do it. And as soon as I do it, he like, man, I'm done with this, fam. I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all all just want to say my name and make up shit. I'm sick. How we making it up, Sean? So everybody lying on you. The police lying on you. The internet lying on you. Mo3 people lying on you. The ops lying on you. Everybody just out to get Sean G. We don't got no reason to lie on you, bro. You don't have nothing none of us want. Your life, never mind. I'm going to be nice. Don't worry, Sean. I'm going to be nice. You don't have nothing nobody want, though, bro. Who, that Oprah Winfrey looking? You talking about the girl you dating that look like Oprah? Nobody, fam, trust me and believe me. I say this for everybody on YouTube. You safe, bro. Nobody wants that, bro. We cool. We respectfully decline anything she got going on. That girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nobody wants nothing to do with that. Let's just call it what it is, Sean. You got a weirdo. She looks exactly like Oprah. Trust me, I'm so cool on that. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm not touching that. Girl look just like Oprah. Them black ass gums. All right, so Trapboy Freddy. Let's get back to Trapboy. All right, so Trapboy Freddy is seen right here. Trapboy Freddy is seen right here in his Ford Dually. So nobody can debate if that was his car or not. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I'm on the wrong screen. My bad. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here. Now we got this here. What's up, Trap? Talk to me, Trap. Talk to me, Trapboy Freddy. What's going on, gang? What's going on, Trapboy Freddy? Man. That's the same truck right there. That's the truck right there. That is the truck right there. That's the same truck that passed Mo 3. And guess what, gang? You ain't gonna believe this one. I'm gonna show y'all how we all fell for the okie doke. You remember he said he got caught slipping by that fill in the blank. He got caught slipping by that fill in the blank. Everybody fill in the blank for me. What did Trapboy Freddy say? He got caught slipping by that. What did he say? What did he say, y'all? Salute for all the support, y'all. Black Audi. Okay. So Trapboy Freddy. What is this? Ain't this show Black Audi right here? Man. Salute to Fred. I appreciate you for that gift. Salute to Fred. Come on, man. Trapboy Freddy. He got caught slipping by your car. So who was driving your black Audi? Was that Smurf? Was Smurf in the black Audi? Man. So whoever was in that black Audi is maybe possibly the person who took out Mo 3. And Trapboy Freddy is snitching and telling you. Right in the music. He got caught slipping by that black Audi. They caught him with his pants down. You got to pay attention. Them words all mean something. He got caught with his pants down. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm dropping bags on all you niggas. The bag came from Trapboy Freddy, but it ended up coming from Yella Beezy, if that makes sense. Money was exchanging hands. Trapboy Freddy got dirty. His hands is dirty. He has blood on his hands. Trapboy Freddy has blood on his hands, allegedly. Salute to everybody for the donations, man. I appreciate all the gifts. Salute to everybody. Can't shout everybody out, but I just know it's love. I appreciate y'all. Salute. Just know it's love. We got 1,700 people in here, y'all. And we still early into this live. We still very early into this live, man. We about 30 minutes in. And this is how deep we've already went. Trapboy Freddy, you admitted to your car being right there on the crime scene. We see your truck right there on the crime scene. Are you driving the black Audi? Are you driving the truck? We don't know what car you're driving, but two of your vehicles are right there. Trapboy Freddy, 2 of your vehicles are on the scene of this unaliving from 03. Your black Audi is right there and your dually. Trapboy Freddy, you got some explaining to do. You should be on the docket for going to trial, let alone testifying against Yella Beezy. Salute to C12 Omega. I appreciate you. And salute to the Black Swan. It said, who is Mo 3 friends with first? A, Trapboy, Sean G, both Big Pole connections. Sean G begged to meet Mo 3. Sean G was a groupie. He wanted to get next to Mo 3 to be his muscle. Ultimately to become Mo 3. Sean G was jealous of Mo 3. Trapboy Freddy is who Mo 3 was cool with first. It wasn't Sean G. Mo 3 was cool with Trapboy Freddy first before Sean G even came along. I said, pull the video up when they were on the interstate with Smurf Chain, figure out who was in the car, who he was driving, figure out which car he was driving. Somebody send me that video when Trapboy Freddy was on the when he had Smurf Chain. Can somebody send that to my Instagram? Let me take my phone off Do Not Disturb. Can somebody send that to my Instagram right now? Somebody send me that video right now of Trapboy Freddy. I want to see which car he was driving at the point where he was when he was. Can somebody send me Trapboy Freddy that day when he had that Smurf Chain on? Can somebody please send it to my Instagram, please? My Instagram is right there. My Instagram right there. The RatchetTV. Somebody send it to my Instagram right now. Say, Ratchet, I'm confused. Well, you need to unconfuse yourself. I don't know what part you're confused about. You got to elaborate. I have no idea. I'm confused. Don't tell me nothing. So you need to find your way. Call God. All right. So salute to Lucky for that gift. I appreciate you, Lucky. Salute. Hold on. All right, salute everybody. It said, who was in charge of these informants? I was just fucking with you, Mercury, by the way. Don't get mad. I was just fucking with you. I'll be joking a lot, so y'all just gotta be cool. All right, let's go. It says, I think you reaching too hard now. Well, somebody reach over and drop a backpack on that bitch. Somebody reach over and drop it. How am I reaching when I've showed you, all I've showed you was the proof of the proof? What am I reaching on? I ain't even got started yet. How am I reaching? See, this the shit I be talking about, bro. I haven't even said nothing yet. So you're saying I'm reaching because Trapboy Freddy is in a dually truck and there's a dually truck right there. As soon, matter of fact, fuck you. Give me a second. Now I'm pissed off. Y'all done got me hot now, bro. All right, hold on. Let's go over here. No, let's go here. I got something for you. I got something for people like you. I got something for people exactly like you, bro. All right. Let me show you what I got for you real quick. Let's go here. Share, copy link. All right, let's go here. See, y'all didn't. I see everybody want to distract me tonight. It's okay. I got all night. I ain't got nothing better to do. All right, so let's go back over here. All right, let's go here real quick.
Just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken
hold
from
on.
Kroger.
Can y'all hear it or is it echoing? Let me hold on. My bad. It's probably echoing. Let me do this real quick. Let me go here. Let me take this out. Okay, my bad. It probably was echoing because I had it playing twice. My fault. Let me go back to it. My bad. All right. Okay, tell me is it cool now? It should be cool now. Let's go back over here.
Just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11th, 2020.
Are we good now? Are we cool now? Alright, so let's go back over this like we did last night.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the...
Is the volume good? Are we good? Chat, are we good? Okay. Let me try this again. They said it wasn't echoing. Hold on. Let's try this again.
I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Okay, so right there, let's look at this. So right here, Mo3 gets out the car. He goes over to the side. Matter of fact, let me do this real quick. Let me zoom this out real quick. While I'm on this video, I can make this smaller now. All right, let's go back. So right there, y'all see that, right? Back up a little bit. Right there, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your diversion right there. He got caught slipping over there by a black Audi. That's what came out Trapboy Freddy mouth. He got caught slipping by a black Audi. It's not in the picture frame. Trapboy Freddy, allegedly, his truck, boom. I don't know who van that is, but we only know one motherfucker with a van. But all 4 of these cars are together. And there's Keywan. Nobody else is on 35. You telling me nobody else is on 35? One fucking car and nobody else in between none of these people? There ain't no more cars in the vicinity.
I'm gonna stop this at 1.
But I'm reaching, right? I should reach over and block your ass. That's what I really should do. I should reach over and block the shit out of you. That's what I should do. That's what I really should do. All right. So now we back here. All right. My bad. Now I got to do this again. Let's get Trapboy Freddy all the way back in here. Let's get Trapboy Freddy all the way back in here. All right. Let's go back to this one. All right, boom. All right, so Trapboy Freddy. There you go in your Audi. There you go in your Audi, Mr. Trapboy Freddy. And there you go in your dually truck, Mr. Trapboy Freddy. So what do we got to say about Trapboy Freddy? Was Trapboy Freddy involved? Do y'all think Trapboy Freddy was involved? Should Trapboy Freddy be going to jail for setting up this hit on Mo 3? Do you think he paid for the hit? How deep do you think Trapboy Freddy is involved in a Mo 3 case? Said, bro, I was right under the freeway when this shit happened. It was COV, whoop-de-whoop, and they was working on the freeway, so it was kind of empty at the time. 35 wasn't empty, dog. I don't care what you talking about. 35 ain't never empty. It wasn't empty that day. It wasn't so then the freeway wouldn't have been blocked and it wouldn't have been packed if it was empty. So what is you talking about? Ratchet, you ain't heard nothing about Yella, Beezy and some pills in court. Salute to Z for that $20. I appreciate you. Salute. I appreciate you. All right, y'all ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all trying to steer a narrative in here tonight. I ain't going for it. All right, so let's get back over here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, give me a second. All right, my bad. All right, there we go. All right, so boom. I'm just going to read this off to y'all. I got to keep finessing my shit because I don't got it on the right size. It says 5, let me move this over here. Well, no, I don't. 5 box in, it says 5 car box in, 2 in front of 3. And it says 2 in front, 3 in the back. And the one cut in front had some kind of bad leakage, not a burnout. Rain knew what was going on, but Rain couldn't stop it. What I get after green light, I feel Rain got bullied out of his artist and a promise of walking free. Why he play dumb, making him look guilty? Rain had verbal contact with the one person that know the whole group. You know who now. The plan to confuse everyone outside looking in was the pawns shouldn't know about Rain and Mr. G who flipped. KD is an enforcer / hitman. I know that for a fact. Now this is coming from remember that dude that I talked to yesterday, Rambo. He told me that's not even his name, but he said he just gave me that name. So Rambo called me again today. And I recorded the conversation, but for some reason, when I play it back, it's hella fucking fuzzy. It's really, really fuzzy, and the conversation just kind of like, what the fuck? But it like you can't make out what they were saying half the damn time. So I can kind of tell you what we spoke about today. So allegedly, there's a girl that's going to come forward, and she's going to snitch on Trapboy Freddy, and she's going to come to me to do this. She has the case number to what she's talking about. They're working on getting this girl to talk to me. She's afraid for her life, but she wants to snitch on Trapboy Freddy. She got paperwork on Trapboy Freddy. She can prove that Trapboy Freddy is a snitch, and she could prove that everything that this dude is hitting me up telling me is 100% true. And he says his facts can't be debated, and he wants Trapboy Freddy. So there's a girl who's gonna come forward at some point, and she's gonna come over here and talk to me, and she's gonna give me the drop on Trapboy Freddy at some point. We're trying to persuade her. Hey, come on, you're gonna be safe. Well, I don't know what we can do to promise her it should be safe, but we're trying to. The Trap can't make a move right now. That dude he's crippled right now. He can't make a move if he wanted to. Then it says, I peeped something when you ran that video back from the highway. The highway was clear the whole time. You can see each car make that turn all the way down. The editing started when that little ass car passed with the streaks. But look at that truck. Once the truck passed the Camaro, you can see it. It's blurred out more than any other car on the video. So they definitely finessed that video. They 100% finessed that video. We could tell that video was edited. I mean, it wasn't hard to tell that they edited that damn video. It wasn't hard. So and they did a bad job of editing it too, because it's very clear to the untrained eye. You probably can't see it, but to the trained eye, you definitely can. Salute to Bug Lip for that 10 piece. I appreciate you. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute. All right. So that video was 100% edited. Facts. So then we get here. What up, fam? So this is new info. This is real wicked on multiple levels. Man, I'm even trying to get receipts from the girl about Trap, but everything I say, no one can prove me wrong. I even found out that the beef could have been dropped before a long time ago. But just like you said, Trap and Yella pushed the issue. Also, some other names, this shit fucked me up when I heard that it all could have been pushed under the rug. But Trap and Yella was using the clubs and the entertainment promoters to pick a side, which divided the city and affected not only money on both sides, but respect on both sides. At the time, real life street stars was leaning more towards with Roy Lee and Mo 3. But the real game will mess you up when you find out how a personal relationship media platform put gas on the fire and was trying to set up Roy Lee behind the scenes. It was not by accident that Trap and Yellow Crew was at the same club multiple times with Roy Lee. Only real information. This is what the streets are scared of. Man. What do we got here, Ratchet Gang? What do we got here, Ratchet Gang? Can y'all tell me what we looking at right here? Man. Sheesh. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. So I'm going to read that again. It says, when you find out how a personal relationship media platform put gas on the fire and was trying to set up Roy Lee behind the scenes, it was not by accident that Trap and Yella crew was at the same club multiple times with Roy Lee. Only real information. This is what the streets are scared of. This is what the streets are scared of. The streets don't want no part of this shit. The streets are running away from this one. I'm going to be honest. The streets are really running away from this one. They don't want nothing to do with this. Not a damn thing. But certain people are tired of it and they starting to take a stand. Certain people are tired of this shit and they're starting to take a stand. Rightfully so. Let's all take a stand against these cowards in Dallas, Texas. What do we got here? Mr. Jerry Lynn Johnson. Mr. Jerry Lynn Johnson. Let's go here. So let me get this so I can zoom it. All right. So Jerry Lynn Johnson, you are commanded to, this is his arrest warrant. This is Jerry Lynn Johnson's original arrest warrant. So like I said, I got paperwork, and who is this signed by? Can y'all see that? Let me see if y'all can see that. Can y'all see who that's signed by? No, y'all probably can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can. You should be able to see it. You should be able to see who that's signed by. Crazy work. Nasty work. That's signed by Eric Mother effing Barnes. There's his arrest warrant signed by Eric Barnes. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, gang. So if you hit the three dots at the top right-hand corner and remove the live chat, you can see the screen. That's all you got to do is hit the three dots at the top right-hand corner and just remove the screen. They said remove the live chat, excuse me. So, yeah, there go Barnes right there. Barnes' name pops up yet again. There goes Eric Mother effing Barnes. I said Barnes is crooked as hell. I mean, they got these people up out the way, though. They got all the criminals out the city. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. Hey, we 50 subscribers away from 200K, y'all. Can we get there tonight? I challenge everybody in business. We just need 50 people right now just to subscribe to the channel so we can reach a milestone tonight. Can y'all please, and I don't never ask y'all please, like just come on, man, please subscribe to the channel. We ready to hit this goal, y'all. We right around the corner. So if you wouldn't mind, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Please and thank you. We almost got 2,000 people in here. Subscribe to your boy's channel, man. We be giving the gems every day over here. Let's keep it a big buck. All right. So Eric Barnes, if he's crooked, I mean, hell, at least he got these motherfuckers gone. He might have did it dirty, but he got these motherfuckers out the way at the end of the day. All right. So let's go back over here. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Then it gives us to this one. Gets us right over here. It says, defense, Catherine Reed, exhibits time in court. This case is to remain sealed until the defendant has been arrested or appeared. As to Wesley Washington, Emmanuel Easter, in each notice of electronic filing, the judge assigned is indicated a link to, it says link judges, copy requirements with the specific requirements is provided. The court reminds the court reminds the filer that any required copy of this and future documents must be delivered to the judge in the manner prescribed within the business days of filing. In the case, this case must remain sealed until it is as to Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley. Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley also, look, they wanted all their shit sealed until they were arrested. Only one of them got to keep all of their information sealed. So let's get out of this now. And that'll bring us over here. Hold on, let me find out which one it was for hold on. Rambo just hit me up. He says Frank at Square Biz Radio pushed the issue to RIP Roy Lee apart. I guess he meant rip Roy Lee apart. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Hit that. Oh, Mr. Hit That didn't even try to do shit to help him. And Dallas Global was the cameraman at the time at Square Biz. Same podcast that interviewed Smurf. Roy Lee was stuck in the bullshit because he didn't have the bag to leave town like Mo3. Rain and Mo3 could have helped Roy Lee before his death. So they're saying Mo3 didn't help Roy Lee get out of Dallas. Roy Lee got into a whole bunch of smoke that involved Mo3, and they were hunting. He said, this dude Rambo said they were hunting Roy Lee down. It was a bunch of people who wanted Roy Lee's head for trying to beef with all these people in Dallas, and he was taking on Mo3's persona. They said, but Roy Lee was broke. That was the difference. Roy Lee was broke, and Mo3 had the means to move around. Mo3 was. They said the only way they could get Mo3 was to get lucky, and they lucked up that day. And they just set the play in motion, hurried up. But they said the plan was, this is what Rambo told me, the plan was to get Mo3 that night. The plan was never for him to get on that freeway. It just happened to happen like that. I don't know what happened when Mo3 left that house that morning, but something happened and it just never went down. It was supposed to happen originally on the 10th, but something transpired to where it happened on the 11th, and it just had to go down right there. It just had to. They was going to miss their mark and miss their opportunity because they was never going to get this chance again. So they were laying on Mo3, but it was supposed to be, they didn't expect Mo3 to spend the night over there. They were supposed to kill Mo3 on the 10th, but he ended up spending the night at Jossie's house. They were expecting Mo3 to get out the house that night. He never did. Allegedly. I don't know what I'm talking about though, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but allegedly they were supposed to go ahead and get Mo3 and get done with him that night. And they said Roy Lee was stuck in that bullshit because Roy Lee couldn't get out. Man. All right, so. Oh yeah, I found the video. Okay, I found the video. Boom. All right, so let me send this to myself. Copy that. Okay, they sent me the video. Appreciate you, Honey Trap. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so now that I got that video, I needed that video. Let's go over here. Let me see if I got a. Oh, it should be good. It should be good. Let me see if it's good. Hold on. Let me see if it's good. All right, let's see.
The freeway blocked off. Need to get y'all together, dog. God, we can't even go on the fucking freeway. Man, Lord got the freeway blocked off all the way on Polk, dog. The f they got going? I got the young boy with me too, nigga.
So I'm just trying to see what car he's in right here. Which car is he in, gang? Can somebody tell me which vehicle is this? Which vehicle is this that Trapboy Freddy is sitting inside of right now? Somebody in the chat tell me. Says they got the freeway blocked off, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But he's snitching on Yella Beezy whole time. He's snitching on that man. This dude is snitching on Yella Beezy whole time. And then look, and he wipes his nose. He wipes his nose. And he's snitching on everybody around him. Slat. We got 2,000 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that damn like button and subscribe to the channel, man. So Trapboy Freddy, what you got going? What truck is he? Which they say he's in his truck. They said he looks sneaky. The diesel truck looks like his truck. So I'm reaching though, right? So I'm reaching. We know for a fact Trapboy Freddy's on the freeway. We don't have to dispute that. He's on the freeway. He's wearing a Smurf chain. Smurf ain't in the car no more. And he's in the dually truck. And I'm showing you the dually truck on the crime scene, but you're telling me I'm reaching. How am I reaching? I'm proving it. He's in the fucking truck. And the truck is on the crime scene. Is that just a coincidence? And where is Smurf? DJ's in the car, but Smurf ain't. You're driving on the freeway. Where did you drop Smurf off to? Yeah, where did you drop Smurf off to, Trapboy Freddy?
What's happening? Yeah, I got my brother's shit.
He said, I got my brother's shit. Yeah, what's happening? I got my brother's shit.
We covered it.
Did he say I recovered it? Are we covered in it? What did he say? I can't tell what he's saying right there.
I got my brother's. Now we covered it.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying right there. That's what he said. I recovered it. So he did say I recovered it. This dude snitching on everybody.
Just around. Finna pop some bottles, bitch. It's bottle popping time. House party time. Butt naked time. Yeah. Come together. Yeah. Hey, y'all need to stop tripping on the internet, man. Y'all tripping, bro.
Trap is a funny looking dude, bro.
I'm just on that big trap, nigga. Y'all go subscribe right now. YouTube channel, motherfucking swipe up Apple Music, bitch. All that shit I'm seeing, nigga, that's all the fucking CD, bitch. This shit dropped a week or 2 or 3 ago, motherfucker. Get that shit, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, this dude, he's snitching on everybody. You can see the damn chain he wearing right here. Let me turn this volume down because he's doing the music. You can see the chain he's wearing right there. He ain't got his chain on. He has Smurf's chain on at the end. So where's Smurf's chain right here, Trapboy Freddy? And how did you get it? If he was never in the car with you, how did you get his chain? Yeah, you recovered it because you was on the crime scene. He lost his chain on the crime scene and you went and picked it up and put it on. Said, I got my brother's chain. I recovered it. Recovered it from where? Salute to Patricia Snell for that 50-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Patricia. Salute, salute. We got 213 on the live. I ain't mad at that at all. Y'all showing out. Let's go. Yeah, y'all showing out tonight. So Trapboy Freddy, what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Trapboy Freddy is the person responsible for getting rid of Mo3 or Yella Beezy at this point? What the fuck is really going on? Should Trapboy Freddy be on trial? Should Trapboy Freddy be on trial and not Mo3? I mean, excuse me, not Yella Beezy for Mo3? This is wild work. This is some wild, wild work. Man. Oh, so let me go back over here and see what part of this. Okay, it was USA versus more motion to suppress. Where is that at? There you go. Boom. There you go right there. See, I got everybody's shit, bro. I got a file folder filled with all these people paperwork. All right, so my paperwork ain't fake. So let's never start that narrative. Let's never, ever start that narrative. All right, I could zoom it in, zoom it out some. We should be able to get it like that. All right, so there we go. All right, let's go back over here. Or I could have just did it like this. I could have just did it like that. Yeah, that's what I could have did. My bad. My bad, gang. I wasn't thinking. All right. Now we should be good. Are we good? Let me see. Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. I just got to zoom it out just a tad bit. All right, there we go. Now we should be good. Okay, let's go here. It says, bruh, white shirt, white mother effing shirt. Holy fucking airball, the white shirt, the white shirt. What white shirt? What are you talking about? It says, okay, so now Rambo just hit me up. Rambo says, crazy part is how Trap was around. It said how Trap was around a firearm and didn't go to jail. And how did he leave with the nurse from Atlanta who lived in Frisco, driving her black Jeep that night, not knowing she had an AirTag in her laptop bag? And when she asked where you been at, he said he was at his blood homie, Shopaholic, Big T. But the GPS shows he was at the police station, and I will show proof. And why, when she said once he got with Zeddy Wayne, she feared for her life and moved back to ATL. Wait till I show you paperwork. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. She has the paper. This girl is gonna come and snitch, bro. Watch. I'm gonna get Trapboy Freddy out of there. Listen to this again, y'all. Crazy part is how Trap was around a firearm and didn't go to jail. And how did he leave with the nurse from Atlanta? And how did he leave with the nurse from Atlanta who lived in Frisco, driving her black Jeep that night, not knowing that she had an AirTag in her laptop bag? And when she asked where you been at, he said he was at his blood homie shopaholic Big T. But the GPS shows he was at the police station. And I will show proof. And when she said once he got with Zeddy Wayne, she feared for her life and moved back to Atlanta. Wait till I show you paperwork. Man. All right. Oh, shit. It's about to go down, man. It is about to go down, chat. Yeah, Trapboy Freddy, I'm his worst nightmare right now. I am Trapboy Freddy's worst effing nightmare right now. Man, this girl just hit me and said, how does Rain know I'm texting you? What the hell is... I don't know how Rain know you texting me. Rain is a weirdo. He probably stalking me. That's probably how. Rain know what I'm over here doing. Rain don't want this done. Rain does not want me on this case. All right. United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas, United States versus Devarius Dantes Moore. Devarius Dantes Moore, the defendant, moves this court to suppress evidence derived from the search of his vehicle on March 30th, 2022. The United States of America, the government, respectfully requests this court deny Moore's motion because it is baseless and without merit. Factual background. The traffic stop. On March 30th, 2022 at 8:26 a.m., Kaufman County Constable Precinct 2 Deputy Aaron Ross was patrolling the North Service Road of U.S. Highway 80 at FM 460 in Forney, Texas. Deputy Ross pulled his patrol vehicle into the parking lot of what was formerly Beacon Hill Baptist Church, 594 West U.S. Highway 80, and parked facing the service road. According to Deputy Ross, he parks in the location often and knows the roads well. This morning, March 30th, 2022, traffic was backed up on the service road and up to the light at Clemens Drive. Shortly after he arrived, Deputy Ross observed a dark-colored minivan traveled up the service road and failed to merge to one lane. To the right, disregarding a traffic control device, the marked yellow stripe on the lane, and driving it in a clearly marked section of a roadway designed to impede or prohibit a vehicle from traveling. Deputy Ross conducted a traffic stop on the minivan, with Deputy Ross and the minivan driver parking on the shoulder and in the left lane of the service road across from the parking lot. This traffic stop is recorded on the in-car video system that activated when Deputy Ross overhead lights were initiated. And this picture below shows where Deputy Ross stopped the minivan. And there is the minivan that they stopped. Does that look familiar to y'all? Man. Hold on. Can y'all even see it? Let me see. Can y'all see it? Oh, yeah, y'all can see it. Okay, cool. I said, wait a minute. What do y'all think? I don't see it. Y'all don't see it? Hit the three dots at the top right-hand corner and remove the live chat. I told y'all he was in the van. So 3 of his cars on that crime scene. Who was driving what car? It says so much is going on. Can y'all see it? Drop the gems if y'all can see it. It's the same car on the highway. And they got the same 2 things on the side. Look, it's the same one. Allegedly. Same minivan from the highway. So we see his dually truck on the highway, his Infiniti, and his van. Why is Trapboy Freddy and his boys not in jail with Yella, Beezy and them for all putting this hit together? Why can't the police do this? What I'm doing right now? It has 3 rows and vents in the top interior. Man. It said damn sure look like it. I don't know if I don't know, y'all. I don't never know what I'm talking about. So do y'all feel like that's the same car or excuse me, van? Yes or no? They said I feel bad for the paralyzed guy who did that. Are they in jail? Zeddy Wayne in jail for fucking with Trapboy Freddy. I kept spamming and saying Trap was in the van. They said he told on Yella, "What's up, Ratchet? Salute." They said the minivan pulled off right behind Trap's truck. Exactly. So look, there go the minivan right there. Deputy Ross intended only to warn the driver of the minivan to not disregard the traffic control device, as he frequently observes and contacts other vehicles that commit the same violation in that exact area. Deputy Ross's body camera was attached to his uniform, and he approached the minivan without putting his uniform vest on. Therefore, the initial interaction recorded with the minivan and of the ensuring initial stop of the defendant's vehicle is recorded on the in-car system. Indeed, the in-car video shows Deputy Ross contacted the minivan and initial contact with the defendant, in which Deputy Ross is not wearing his vest. This is when he approached the van. Right there. He approaches the van. Man. What is going on, gang? So now y'all see it. They said, wow. Man. All right. Deputy Ross walked back to his patrol unit, and at that time, he observed the defendant commit the same violation as the minivan driver he had just stopped. He also observed the defendant's vehicle had illegal window tint. Had a salute to BA for that $5. I appreciate you. It said the vehicle had illegal window tint on the front side windows, as well as the fact that the defendant failed to display the front license plate in the appropriate location. The tint on the windows was obstructed his clear view of the license plate as the defendant's vehicle approached accordingly. As the Deputy Ross initially approached the defendant's vehicle, he was aware of 3 traffic violations. This initial observation of the 3 violations of the Texas Transportation Code is stated in Deputy Ross's written report. And that's in his written report right there. And it says, constables with Kaufman County later took photographs of the defendant's vehicle showing the tinted windows and observed the license plate. Then it says, Deputy Ross instructs the defendant to pull over after observing the traffic violation, disregarding a traffic control device. Now we go here. Deputy Ross asserts that on March 30th, 2022, he could clearly see the identical traffic violation committed by the minivan driver and the defendant related to disregarding a traffic control device. The following image is from a satellite view of the location where the Deputy Ross encountered the minivan and the defendant's vehicle. Deputy Ross confirmed that the satellite images depicts the same traffic control device on the road conditions as it did March 30th, 2022. The satellite image clearly shows the yellow stripe serving as a traffic control device on the service road that the minivan driver and the defendant both disregard. Deputy Ross observed both vehicles travel in a similar manner up the service road. So obviously they're doing a drug deal together. I mean, this is Trapboy Freddy and his enterprise. Why don't they ever arrest Trapboy Freddy, dog? This dude has a full fucking enterprise. You know him and the person, whoever's driving whatever car, they're with Trapboy Freddy. Like, this is Trapboy Freddy's business. So they travel in a similar manner up the service road, fail to merge right, and continue to drive through the yellow stripe. So they're following each other. Off-ramp, where the off-ramp begins. The image also shows the approximate locations of Deputy Ross's vehicle, green, the minivan, purple, and the defendant's vehicle, red. When all were stopped, Deputy Ross asserts that they clearly saw the defendant drive up the service road and through the yellow lines when he walked back and stood at his patrol unit in the midst of the encounter with the minivan. And that's where they got stopped at. And it says the in-car video shows the defendant follow Deputy Ross's instructions and come to a stop in front of the minivan less than 1 minute after he flagged the defendant down. Deputy Ross concluded that his initial encounter with the defendant, as his open passenger window can be seen walking back to his patrol unit. And that's when he stopped all the cars that's following each other right there. He really could have hit them niggas with some more shit. I know they had drugs. They said Deputy Ross finishes initial encounter with the defendant. Deputy Ross asserts that during the initial encounter with the defendant, he could smell the odor of marijuana emanating from the vehicle's open window. Deputy Ross noted as much in the second paragraph of his written report. And there's that other written report. And here we go. Once back at his patrol unit, Deputy Ross is heard radioing back to dispatch that he was clearing the first traffic stop, the minivan, and states that he has another vehicle stop, the defendant's vehicle. Only 6 minutes from the start of the minivan's traffic stop, Deputy Ross walked back to the minivan with his vest on, and the bottom side, the image is depicted below. And there's the image. This is the moment that the in-car video matches the start of Deputy Ross's body camera. Deputy Ross's body cam video, government base 002, Deputy Ross asserts that once he smelled the odor of marijuana, he believed that he had additional reasonable suspicion of violations of criminal law and probable cause to search the defendant's person and vehicle for contraband. Deputy Ross's body camera shows him approach the minivan passenger window, hand back the minivan driver's license, and inform him that it was his warning and do not do it again. Disregard the traffic control device. He then approached the passenger window of the defendant's vehicle, where the defendant provided him with an iPhone photo of his Texas identification card. And then there's that picture again. And then here's this. And that's his ID right there. It says the defendant provided. That's Trapboy Freddy right there. That's his ID. So you see his ID on the thing. Approximately 20 seconds after the defendant provided proof of identification, Deputy Ross returned to his driver's side of the defendant's vehicle and requested that the defendant exit. The defendant at the time was compliant. Deputy Ross asked him, "Is there any marijuana in the vehicle or on his person?" Deputy Ross patted down the defendant for officer safety and placed the defendant on the shoulder road of the vehicle without handcuffs. Less than 2 minutes later, Deputy Ross can be heard radioing dispatch to look up the defendant's information while the defendant remained standing on the side of the road. Deputy Ross's line of sight at minute 4:11, Deputy Ross returned to the defendant's vehicle and asked if there was any more weed. The defendant denied. At the 4:26 mark, Deputy Ross found remnants of burnt marijuana in the driver's side door cup holder. And it says, and there it goes right here. That's where he found it at, right there in the cup holder. Deputy Ross continued the vehicle search and found the defendant's debit card in a pop-out compartment in the dash left of the steering wheel, less than 1 minute from the time he discovered the cup with marijuana. Deputy Ross attempted to gain access to the radio compartment at minute 5:46 of the body camera video. Deputy Ross asked the defendant for the code to the compartment. In response, the defendant denied the vehicle was his and began loudly exclaiming that Deputy Ross was breaking the law by attempting to access the radio compartment. The search of the vehicle persisted through the remainder of the encounter with the defendant and at the tow yard after the vehicle was impounded. At the tow yard, Deputy Ross discovered that he could manipulate the radio compartment without a code simply by pushing the screen up. He then found a firearm and additional marijuana in the radio compartment. And it says on March 30th, 2022, the defendant was arrested for violations of Texas Penal Code for possession of a firearm by a felon, state jail felony, Texas Health Safety Code, possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces, Class B misdemeanor. He was indicted and charged in Kaufman County for the same. Defendant was indicted in the Northern District of Texas on August 2nd, 2022 for federal criminal offense of felon in possession of a firearm in violation. He was arrested and subsequently appeared in the Northern District before Magistrate Judge David Horan. On August 19, 2022, he was released on conditions that the same day and remains on pretrial release. The defendant asserts that all evidence seized from his vehicle March 30, 2022 should be suppressed in sum. The defendant suggested Kaufman County Constable Deputy Ross did not have an objectively reasonable justification for his initial traffic stop. For the following reasons, the defendant arguments are erroneous, however you say that, and his motion should be denied. A routine traffic stop is analyzed under the principles Terry versus Ohio, and they give some more examples. Utilizing Terry's reasonable suspicion analysis, the judicial inquiry into reasonableness and the search of seizure is whether the officer actions were justified, whether the officer's subsequent actions were reasonably related in scope. And they just give a breakdown of why they saying that this traffic stop was not violating his rights. But Trapboy Freddy trying his hardest to get all of this shit removed. Trapboy Freddy, this was not your first rodeo. So how you just ended up doing a little bullshit year for getting caught with that gun, and you're a felon, and after all the trouble you've been in, you kind of reminded me of Jerry Johnson a tad bit. I'm going to be real with you, man. You reminded me of Jerry Johnson a tad bit. I ain't going to lie to you, dog. You reminded me of Jerry Johnson. So that was your motion to suppress all that shit that had happened. What do we got here? His client agrees to Trapboy Freddy, hereforth known as Artist for the Performance, Riley County Center. Artists will perform at the above on Friday, November 25th, 2022. Show starts at 7 p.m. Artists are expected to arrive and will perform. This is his performance contract. And he will pay the $13,500 is what you getting for a show, with a deposit of $6,700. Trapboy Freddy, you ain't getting no rap money like that, brother. $13,000 a show. Yeah, I got your contracts and everything, Trap. You ain't getting no money like that, brother. He ain't even no hot rapper. The dude getting $13K a show. And I don't even think he getting that no more. He probably getting about 5-6 bands. I'm gonna be real. He probably getting about 5 or 6 bands. That's his performance contract. Trap, I got so much paperwork on you. Trapboy Freddy. I got everything you've ever had in your history. To the honorable judge of said court now comes to the defendant, Devarius Moore, submits the motion for permission to travel and the following. On August 19, 2022, Mr. Moore was released and given conditions of pretrial release. As the time of the filing, Mr. Moore has been in compliance with all the conditions of his release, and they want Mr. Moore to travel, and travel is restricted for him, they said. And he would like to request permission to travel from Dallas to Atlanta, Georgia, Thursday, February 16th through February 21st, 2023 for work. Specifically, a proposed promotional press run. The itinerary for the proposed promotional press run is attached to this motion. Upon return, Mr. Moore will immediately check in with pretrial services officer. And then they basically just saying he's going to check in with this pretrial release program shit. He was requesting permission to leave. Trapboy Freddy seems to get his way a whole motherfucking lot, though. But this is his motion right here. It says he was going to travel to Atlanta, arrive in Atlanta, go to Jay Hill's podcast, Trapping in the Basement with Bigger Rankin podcast performance. Artist returns to hotel room at 11 p.m. Then it says he was going to do an off the porch interview, a dinner break, studio with Winter Circle producers. Artist returns to hotel room at 2 a.m. Progress report with Lala. Studio with Rare Sound. Return to hotel room at 2 a.m. DJ Smalls interview. Artist returns to hotel room at 11 p.m. Ugly Money Niche podcast interview. Coalition DJs, New Music Mondays guest Trapboy Freddy, hosting at Club Blaze, return at 3 a.m. Who does he think he is? And then travel to Dallas and arrive in Dallas. Who the fuck does Trapboy Freddy think he is that he could just they telling you can't travel and you want to stay out till 3 a.m. every damn night. We should get your goofy ass the fuck on, man. So Trapboy Freddy, bro, I got everything from you, dog. It ain't nothing that I don't got. It ain't nothing that I don't got. Motion for permission to travel. Look, I got everything, Trapboy Freddy. Every piece of paperwork you ever presented in court, I got my hands on it. Look at this. I got all your exhibits and everything. I got your pictures. I got everything. I got your ID. Trap, I'm nothing to play with, dog. I am nothing to play with, Trap. Let's continue. All right. The various more stipulation of fact. The undersigned agrees that the following facts are true and correct and are to be accepted by the jury, provided without additional evidence. Prior to March 30th, 2022, the firearm described in count 1 of the indictment, to wit, Taurus TCP 380 caliber firearm, serial number blank, had been shipped and transported in interstate commerce. This firearm was manufactured outside the state of Texas, and prior to March 30th, 2022, it had been shipped or transported from one state to another. What the fuck? Stipulation of fact, and that's what the United States presented. So what the hell? But he didn't end up getting shit, so it don't even matter what they was presenting or what the fuck they was saying, because they gave Trapboy Freddy a damn slap on the wrist. The various more. Let's say, correct the true. It says prior to March 30th, he knew he had been previously convicted in court of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year. So he already knew. They said he already knew. They said this has been accepted by a jury and proved without additional evidence. Prior to March 30th, 2022, the defendant Devarius Dantes Moore knew he had previously been convicted in a court for a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year. So he already knew this, and they said they agreed on that 2023. So he already knew what he was getting himself into. Allegedly. All right. They got in-car video, body camera video, still images of the marijuana, still images of your identification, still images of your sneakers, black seat, still image of your slides, and your shoes in your trunk, Facebook image of Moore wearing the slides and the shoes found in the trunk, still images of Deputy Aaron Ross opening the radio compartment, still images of Moore's bank card, body camera of Deputy Guadalupe, satellite view from the traffic stop, marijuana package found in the radio compartment, firearm found in the radio compartment. They got your Impala, firearm stipulation, felony stipulation, firearm nexus. Well, they did a whole bunch of shit on you. Then they got some reserved shit for your ass too. But it's kind of weird. It's like they are working on Trapboy Freddy, but working with him at the same time. It seems like they want to take him down, but they still need Trapboy Freddy for something. Because in the end, Trapboy Freddy's going to prison for a long time. Mark my words, Trapboy Freddy ain't going to make it out here on the streets. The defendant, Devarius Moore, by and through the undersigned counsel, hereby submits the following proposed witness list. The defense anticipates calling the following witnesses at trial. Probable fact witnesses: Desiree Lacey, the sister of defendant Devarius Moore. Subject matter of testimony: Miss Lacey may testify regarding claims that she made a notarized affidavit on June 8, 2022 regarding ownership of the firearm. So now your sister going to say the firearm was hers. In search of the vehicle, in this case, ownership of the marijuana. And she took ownership of the marijuana. And Tess Biggers, your mother, Tess, who was on Facebook beefing with your CME camp. Subject matter testimony: Miss Biggers may testify regarding ownership of the vehicle at the issue of this case, the authorization for limited use of the vehicle by Mr. Moore. So your family saved you. Again, mommy and sister come save Mr. Trapboy. Mommy and sister come save Mr. Trapboy Freddy. So he got saved by mommy and sister. They came and took ownership of everything. You can't make this shit up, Trapboy Freddy. You can't make it up. That's why you always getting slapped on the wrist, bro. Got too much shit going on. I can't wait till they get your goofy ass, man. All right, what else you got going on, Mr. Trapboy? The Honorable Judge, United States District, the defendant, Devarius Moore, through his attorney. Request for specific voyeur questions to be asked this court jury panel pursuant to the rule. Do any of you personally know Judge Ada Brown? This is what he was going to ask the jury. Are any of the panel members personally acquainted with the Assistant United States Attorney Maya Boehm, one of the prosecutors on this case? Are any of the panel members personally acquainted with Assistant U.S. Attorney Abe McLaughlin Jr., one of the prosecutors in this case? Are any of the panel members personally acquainted with Mr. Devarius Dantes Moore, the accused in this case? Are any of the panel members personally acquainted with Matthew Huss? So they're just going around asking, do they know any of the people? This is what Trapboy Freddy's defense is going to be. I don't know why he was. I don't understand why he was even trying to take this to trial. I guess because his mama and his sister was going to save his ass. That's pretty much why. Trapboy Freddy was taking something to the feds to trial because his mom and his sister wrote notes to the judge saying everything was theirs. Can't make this shit up. Trapboy Freddy. This says the defendant, Matthew Haas, the defendant attorney, United States of America, agrees to the follows. Rights of the defendant, it says to plead not guilty, to have a trial by jury, to have the defendant's guilt proven beyond a reasonable doubt, to confront and cross-examine the witnesses called in the witness defendant defense and against compelled self-incrimination. Waiver of rights and plead of guilty. The defendant waives the rights and pleads guilty to the offense alleged in count 1 of the indictment, charging a violation of 18 U.S.C. that is possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, convicted felon. The defendant understands the nature of the elements in this crime in which the defendant is pleading guilty and agrees that the factual resume the defendant has signed is true and will be submitted in evidence. So right there, you could tell. What does that tell y'all? For the trained people who know what's going on here, I'm gonna take a shot, but tell me whenever he did all this shit to take it to trial, and then all of a sudden he says, you know what? I plead guilty. I'll take it. What does that mean? This is the feds we talking about. I'm gonna take a shot. Come on, guys. Let's take this shot. I'm slacking on my drinking right now, man. Let's go. Let's turn up. All right. Salute to the gang, man. Cheers, cheers. What does that mean? It's a plea bargain. He made a fucking deal. That nigga made a fucking deal. Cheers, y'all. Okay. So, what happened after this? So let's start doing the math. After this happened, and he took the deal, what started happening around Dallas? What started happening around Dallas? What started happening around Dallas, y'all? It said, but he got caught again last month. I know he did. I just pulled his paperwork out last night. Trapboy Freddy finna go down for a long time. Trap finna go down for a real long time. It said, but he got caught again. It said crazy where this is a case is pending and he did some backdoor deal. Yeah, Trapboy Freddy making deals with the people. They said, don't drink. They gonna think you on BS. Oh, I'm not gonna get drunk on this motherfucker. They said places started getting hit. There you go. Put them on Blast TV. Places started getting hit. As soon as Trapboy Freddy made this deal, all the traps started getting hit. Everybody Trapboy Freddy gets next to, they get hit up in some way or capacity. Even all his own people. Everybody around Trapboy Freddy went to jail. Everybody around Trapboy Freddy has been incarcerated. So the government started working with him, and then they gave him a slap on the wrist. The government worked with Trapboy Freddy after he agreed. All right, bro, look. Let's just do it like this, man. Let's just do it like this. Oh, I already went over that one. And I went over this one. So let's get over here to this one. All right. Yeah, Trapboy Freddy, you don't want to. I'm not a dude you want to. I got too much shit on you, bro. And inserted his plea to guilty the offense of count 1 of the indictment. Moore, the defendant, Matthew Haas, the defendant's attorney, and the United States of America stipulate and agree to the following elements of the offense. To prove the offense alleged in count 1 of the indictment, charging violation, that is possession of a firearm The defendant is knowingly possessed a firearm. It says, second, that before the defendant possessed the firearm, the defendant had been convicted in a court of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term in excess of 1 year. That the defendant knew he had been convicted of such a crime at the time that he possessed the firearm, and that the firearm possessed affected interstate commerce. That is, before the defendant possessed the firearm, it had traveled at some time from one state to another. So they saying that he was driving from one state to another with this gun. And that wasn't your damn sister gun. You had that gun because you know your ass get caught lacking, they gonna hit your ass up. That's why you had the gun, because you knew they was gonna hit your goofy ass up. Trapboy Freddy, the defendant, admits and agrees that on or about March 30th, 2022, in the Dallas Division, Northern District of Texas, knowing that he had been convicted of a crime punishable by a term of imprisonment exceeding 1 year, that is a felony offense, did knowingly possess in affecting interstate and foreign commerce a firearm, to wit, Taurus TCP 380 caliber firearm, in violation of on March 30th, Devarius Dantes Moore. The defendant was stopped by Kaufman County Sheriff's Department for committing a traffic violations. The defendant smelled an odor of marijuana as he made contact with the defendant, the sole occupant of the vehicle, sitting in the driver's seat. A probable cause search was conducted on the defendant's vehicle, and the deputy eventually located Taurus TCP 380 caliber firearm, serial number whatever, concealed in a compartment behind the vehicle's radio screen. Based on record search, the deputy knew the defendant was a prohibited person because before March 30th, 2022, he had been convicted of a crime punishable by a term of imprisonment in excess of 1 year, a felony offense. The defendant was arrested. Interstate Nexus expert, the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco Firearms, the ATF, examined the firearm named above and determined that it traveled in or affected the interstate or foreign commerce. Agents also reviewed certified judgments for the defendants, confirming his status as a convicted felon at the time he possessed the firearm. The defendant agrees that he committed all the essential elements of the offense in count 1 of the indictment. This factual resume is not intended to be complete in accounting of all the facts and elements related to the offense charged in this case. The limited purpose of the statement of the facts demonstrate that factual basis exists to support the defendant's guilty plea to count 1 of the indictment. So you switched your energy real quick. You had questions prepared for everybody and everything, Trapboy Freddy. Why the hell did you decide that you didn't want to do it no more? Now you do a motion for a continuance. I got your continuance. I got everything you ever did in all your cases, Trapboy Freddy. There ain't nothing that got past me. You filed a motion for continuance because you were scared. What did we got here? Devarius? Your new name is just Devarius. You ain't Trapboy. I can't call you Trapboy no more because, bro, you starting to look like Ratboy. I'm gonna be real. You starting to look like you a rat, Trapboy. Do y'all think Trapboy Freddy been working? Yes or no in the chat. Has Trapboy Freddy been working? And double tap the screen, man. We should be way past 900 likes. Double tap that screen for me, y'all. Let's get to 1,000 likes, man. Let's get up to 1,000 likes if we can, man. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Everybody subscribe to the channel too, man. Let me see. Yeah, we are 30 subscribers away, y'all, from 200K. Can we hit 200K tonight, y'all? We got 2,200 finna be in this building. Can everybody subscribe to? Can we just get 40 people to subscribe to the channel right now? Just 40 people subscribe to the channel. That's all you got to do is just subscribe. Help your boy out tonight, man. Let's go. We almost at 200K. Let's go. We finna hit the 200K club. Maybe tonight. I don't know. It's looking like we finna hit that motherfucker, though. We real close. So hey, look, I'm asking y'all. Come on, man. Subscribe to your boy, man. Come on. We going up. I feel a crazy twist coming. Oh, man, it might be coming. The government's proposed witness list. That's what the government was going to bring to their. I got who the government was planning on bringing. What is this? I just covered that. I don't need that no more. Yeah, I got everything. This is the government's motion. Lamine. I got all your shit, Trapboy Freddy. Every bit of your paperwork is in RatchetTV's possession. Entry of a plea of guilty. So that's when you decided you was going to plead guilty. I got that as well, Trapboy Freddy. Everything you did. I know he looking like, bro, how this nigga got all my shit, dog? How does he got all of my shit? I got everything. Every one of your cases. It ain't just this case, Trap. I got every one of your cases sitting right here on my computer. Everything you've ever done, I got it. The defendant is currently in custody and should be ordered to remain in custody. The government does not oppose release. The defendant has been compliant with the current conditions of release. I find by clear and convincing evidence that the defendant is not likely to flee or pose danger to any other person in the community if released and should therefore be released. They wanted him gone. They said, release him. He gave them something and they said, let him go. At first they said, lock his ass up. We don't want to release him. Then they said, you know what? Nah, let Trapboy Freddy go. Let him go work. Let him go work. Sentencing schedule order. They was about to sentence his ass. I got your sentence scheduling. That's when they was finna schedule to sentence your goofy ass. All right. It says it's unopposed first motion for continuance. That's when you first didn't want to go to trial. See, that's how I knew you wasn't ready. You just kept filing continuances. You ain't ready, dog. They said, what is this? Another continuance. So this was his 3 continuances. He did not want to go to trial. Trapboy Freddy was not trying to go to trial for shit. That nigga's like, hell no, nigga. I know I'm fucked. Trapboy Freddy was they was gonna stuff his hot pocket if he would have went to jail. And I heard he was in. They sent him right to his friends because he didn't want to go to PC, but he requested to go with his friends, and they ended up putting him right with his friends. And here goes your sealed indictment, Trapboy. Sealed indictment with forfeiture notice as to the various Dantes Moore counts 1 in each notice of electronic filing. The judge assignment is indicated and the link is provided. The court reminds the filer of a required copy that this future documents be delivered to the judge. So this is where he had a sealed indictment. This nigga indictment. How many motherfuckers get a sealed indictment? Let me ask this a question. Do you get a sealed? Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. They said the charges exist, but they are kept secret from the public and sometimes from the defendant for a period of time. Let's see. Let's see. It's possible, but nothing about a sealed indictment. They said he could have cooperated, but there's no way to know that from just the sealing alone. They said they don't understand why indictments people just don't understand why the indictment, but that indictment shouldn't be sealed. We can see clear as day that he did exactly what they said he did. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret that Trapboy Freddy did it. He pled guilty to it. So why are we sealing it? Why are we sealing it, gang? Can somebody tell me in the chat why are we sealing this indictment? Ratchet, that is his truck. There's a Ratchet, that is his truck. In his older picture, look at Trap hands. That's before he got the cool money with the candles. That was his personal truck. Yeah, I know that was his personal truck. I'm telling you, I know for a fact that was his personal truck. But beyond a reasonable doubt, I know that's Trapboy Freddy's personal vehicle. I'm not dumb, stupid, or slow. Come on, y'all. We 30 subscribers away from 200K, y'all. We 30 subscribers away. I want to hit that goal on live tonight. I want y'all to help me hit that goal tonight. So he got a sealed indictment. And that's what my boy Keith was up here talking about that night. So all of your motions, this is all the motions, everything that happened in your case, but it ended with a sealed indictment. So the ending result of your case was to seal it all. Nah, bro, you wanted to suppress everything from coming out to the public. Then you wanted to, Trapboy Freddy, I ain't going for that, dog. I feel like you snitched. Dog. I'm sorry. I feel like you snitched. And it says preliminary order of forfeiture. You had to forfeit all your shit. You had to forfeit your shit, Trapboy Freddy. I got your forfeiture notice. Same thing that happened to them GRC boys. But Trapboy Freddy, how is it that your team didn't get hit with a Rico, but Yella Beezy's did? It seems like you helped give up GRC. These niggas right here. These is the people right here who you helped get rid of. It seems like Trapboy Freddy been at war with Yella Beezy for some time. And this goes back to some shootings that happened. Some shootings ended up going down between Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy. Now, quiet as kept. Let me unshare this. We don't need this right now. Let's talk. Y'all want to have a story time real quick? So this is story time, gang. Let's do story time. Story time states that Trapboy Freddy allegedly got Yella Beezy hit up on that freeway or had something to do with it. At least that's what Yella Beezy seemed to believe. As soon as he got shot, he didn't know who did it or what direction it came from, but he, for some reason, believed that it was Yella Beezy that was behind. Yella Beezy believed it was Trapboy Freddy that was behind him getting shot. And there was a retaliation that happened, and allegedly Trapboy Freddy felt like Yella Beezy had something to do with him getting shot. And they were at war. So Trapboy Freddy, being that he got shot in the midst of all this shit, and he allegedly didn't have nothing to do with Yella Beezy getting shot, but Yella Beezy retaliated against him. Trapboy Freddy was never going to let that go, even though he played friends with Yella Beezy behind the scenes and on the scenes. He really was secretly pissed off at Yella Beezy and wanted Yella Beezy gone. Allegedly. Allegedly. So they've been beefing for a long time, getting on the internet, being friendly with each other. Why do you think it makes perfect sense why we have to keep a public image with each other? Because if we fall out right now, they're going to know we did this. Let's just remain cool. We're cool right now. So as soon as you jumped on Yella Beezy's live, what did you do? You want to hear some new music? Y'all want to hear some new music? Y'all want to hear some new music? All right, then, all right. Yeah, so then Trapboy Freddy plays Laugh Now, Man Down. Heard they caught him, jumped up out the whip, caught him with his pants down. Whatever. I don't want to sing Trapboy Freddy's diss to Mo3, but you know what? I heard when they caught him with his pants down. I'm dropping bags on all you bitches. I'm trying to pull up and get him. Whatever. Everybody with it till somebody get hit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was how you was living. Yeah, so that's what Trapboy Freddy's response was, and he basically gave the drop on what Yella Beezy and them pulled off, but really Trapboy Freddy had everything to do with it because he was right there and helped. And Trapboy Freddy is really the main reason why this goes down. Yella Beezy's nowhere in the vicinity of this shit. Trapboy Freddy's right in the middle of everything. So did Trapboy Freddy set Yella Beezy up? Did Trapboy Freddy work with the police to take down GRC and Yella Beezy? Now Trapboy Freddy's about to take the stand on his man, allegedly. What do y'all think? Man. I don't know what it is, but it's loose, Ratchet Gang. I don't know what it is, but it's loose, Ratchet Gang. Man. They say, and D is a fucking clown, bro. I don't know who D is or what he got going on, but D, I ain't gonna say he capped. He capped out in the end, but in the beginning, I don't know what role D really played. I just don't want nothing to do with the dude no more. Yeah, I feel like he's a safety risk for me, so I want to stay the fuck away from D. Say loosey goosey around here for sure. Oh, it's always loose. They say it's loose like Keywan. Yeah, Keywan's backside. They said that's the ultimate backdoor right there. Yella Beezy probably pulled the double cross, triple cross. Trapboy Freddy pulled the triple cross on Yella Beezy, the double triple cross on him. He worked over him with the police, the ops, everything. He was gonna get Yella Beezy gone one way or another. He was gonna get that man gone one way or another. So this is the GRC Rico, and this is how they ended up taking GRC out on or about May 11th, 2022. May 11th. Everything happened in 2022. The Dallas Division of Northern District of Texas defendant Cedric Bradley did knowingly and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute mixture of substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine, salts, opioids, whatever, all the damn drugs. He had a bunch of drugs. So did Wesley Washington. So did Emmanuel Easter. So did Jerry Lynn Johnson, Cedric Bradley, Wesley Washington, Emmanuel Easter, and all of the rest of these motherfuckers. And then look at all of the stuff that they get caught up with. Same thing that happened with Trapboy Freddy's homeboy, remember? So right about here, this is when they get caught with a Glock, a Mossenberg. All these felons getting caught with all these guns, right? All of these felons, all the FNs, look at all these guns. All of these guns go down this list, right? All of these guns. All the drugs they got caught selling. All these, look at all these guns. There's more. Machine gun conversion kit. Y'all got kits for switches. Y'all got switches. Y'all got caught with so much shit, and none of y'all is finna get life. All y'all finna come home in about 20 years. Because I believe all y'all snitched on each other. Here goes the criminal complaint for Wesley and Emmanuel Easter. This is all of y'all shit. And whose name is on this? Whose name is on this? His name is on everything, gang. This is a complete. I said there ain't no regular. These ain't no regular guns. No, they had military guns. You seen all them damn guns they had on there. They had military guns. All them damn. They had like 50 damn guns on that list. How nobody, bro? Y'all should be doing life. They said no wonder the city created a new task force. Yeah, because they've been selling guns all up and down the freeways down here. They've been selling drugs all up and down the freeways down here. These streets are corrupted with the cartel, with drug traffickers, human, all type of trafficking going on these interstates, and they need to crack down on this shit. And I'm glad they brought a new task force in because there's a lot of illegal shit that's going on our freeways over here in the DFW area. All right, somebody just sent me some information. What is this? It says, hold on, what is it? The DFW area. Somebody just sent me. What is it? Oh, I don't know. What? Oh, this is some shit about a parlay. I'm sitting there like, what the hell is this person saying? They sent me some shit about a parlay. Man, I'm on live right now. I ain't worried about no damn parlay right now. All right. They say, yo, did magic black smoke on the interstate in the Mo3 case looks like it could be blocking somebody hanging out of the back of that black truck. I'm telling you, they edited that damn video. 100% it was edited. It was a SUV that day because it was like a car full of people and it was people in the back seat. Oh, he might have been in his SUV that day because it was. Listen, I sent this April last year. Who name do you see first? Jerry Lynn Johnson. Yeah, Jerry Lynn Johnson. The RICO report, boom, right there. The first name on the RICO list is Jerry Lynn Johnson. I'm telling y'all, bro. I told everybody this in 2021. Jerry Lynn Johnson was going to take down GRC. He's a snitch. I told Yella Beezy, get away from your cousin, dog. That dude is a snitch, man. Jerry Lynn Johnson is a fucking snitch. You better stay the hell away from that man. Everybody ridiculed me in Dallas and said I'm a fucking liar. They said I was a fucking liar. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stay out the streets business. Whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. Well, it looks like all my information was credible AF. It looks like all of my information was credible AF. Because looking back on it, everything is right here in your face. And this is how Eric Barnes decided he was going to take down GRC with the help of said Trapboy Freddy, with the help of said Rainwater, with the help of said Sean G. All rats. Salute Charger Girl for that $20. I appreciate you. Salute. We got 243 on the screen. Yo, y'all cooking tonight, gang. Y'all are cooking tonight. Salute to Reese Cup for that gift. I appreciate you for the high five. You know what I'm saying? Tone bot, let's go. Let's see. It was a girl running 3 and D. And let's see. Rambo just sent me something else. Hold on. Rambo sent me something else. It says, let's see. Crazy part. It says, crazy part is how Trap was around. Crazy part is how Trap was around the firearm and didn't go to jail. And how did he leave? Oh, that was about the nurse from Atlanta. It says Trap was protecting Zeddy Wayne. Check this out. While he was on parole, he admitted he lost 40 to 100K in a dice game to Trap in the Dallas Global interview. And in a real life Street Stars interview, here's the tricky part. While on supervision of any sort of whether state or fed, any amount of currency of $10,000 US has to be data saved with proof of legally obtaining the money. Trap, Zeddy, and Smurf was in the good seat with DFW law enforcement because they helped bring down the big dogs so they could hustle under the police's nose. Facts. Wild thing is, after 3 got killed, Rain could not help no HSM artist. Number 7 had to sell dogs, then turned into a dopehead because Trap and everyone he connects to running the drug trade in the ghetto. Why you think New Dallas worshipped him? He just took Himothy to the Dallas game. Let's read that again. Trap was protecting Zeddy Wayne. Check this out. While he was on parole, he admitted he lost 40 to 100K in a dice game to Trap in a Dallas Global interview. In a real life Street Stars interview, here is the tricky part. While on supervision of any sort, whether state or fed, any amount of currency, $10,000, you have to data save with proof of legally obtaining the money. Trap, Zeddy, and Smurf was in the good seat with DFW law enforcement because they helped bring down the big dogs so they can hustle under the police nose. Facts. Wild thing is, after 3 got killed, Rain could not help no HSM artist. Number 7 had to sell dogs and turned into a dopehead because Trap and everyone that he connected to running the drug trade in the ghetto. Why you think Dallas worships him? Why you think New Dallas worships him? He just took Himothy to the Dallas game. Man. I said, nurse, wait, hold on. That's the big plot. They all had a side nurse on my mama, Ugly Chris, OC Chris. Look up OC Chris. Ruby, the cherry artist, has ugly tattoo on them. I know on who. They just happened to change their name to All But 6, a.k.a. Puya and Fat Nick. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Yo, people sending me some off the wall shit right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on at this point. It's loose. But Eric Barnes was a part of the takedown of GRC, and we all know how they got GRC. We all know how they got GRC. Man. You can't make this shit up, Ratchet Gang. Can't make this shit up. Jerry Lynn Maserati. Jerry Lynn. I've been on this dude for 5 years. It took me almost 4 years to expose the draws off this dude. Jerry Lynn Johnson, Tim, is the defendant's attorney, United States of America, agreed to the follows rights of the defendant. The defendant understands that he has rights to plead not guilty, and he waives his right and he pled guilty. Same thing as Trapboy Freddy. The same paperwork for Trapboy Freddy. The maximum penalties the court can include imprisonment not to exceed 20 years, a fine not to exceed $1 million, whoop, a term of supervision on release, forfeiture of property, mandatory special assessment, restitution. So Jerry Lynn Johnson ended up pleading guilty. He's going to get I think in the end, Jerry Lynn is going to get about 10 years if he cooperates in the Mo3 case. If he doesn't cooperate in the Mo3 case, then Jerry is fucked. Let's keep that a buck. He's fucked if he doesn't do it. But Jerry Lynn, and they also call him Maserati and Pops. So who calls him Dog? Because when they were referring to Jerry Lynn in the Keywan White in Lawton, when they were referring to Jerry Johnson, they called him Dog. but his nickname is Maserati and Pops. So who called Jerry Lynn Dog? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who called him Dog? Why did they name Jerry Lynn Dog? Say what I miss. It's why you only make it happen. Let's see. It said, what do you notice? Tell me. I'm live, man. You tell me what do I notice? I'm live. I can't sit back and play guess who. Hold on, let me zoom in. What do I notice about what? What do I notice about what? This is when Mo3 was unalived on the ground. It just said, they just sent me a picture of Mo3 on the ground and said, what do you notice? I don't notice a damn thing but what I've been looking at, but you could tell me what the hell I'm supposed to be seeing right now because I have no idea what you see. It said, year ago, they been under trap. Oh, this is New Dallas under Trapboy. Oh, here it go, right here, boom. Let me copy this and send this to myself so I can show y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Trapboy Freddy been had them boys under his control. Let's look at this real quick. Let's go right here real quick. Man.
Big trap, check this out, nigga. Right now, it's a bunch of players, a real special moment right now. Some players meeting, you see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hey, Big U, you know what I'm saying?
You know what it is.
Big trap. And we got him, nigga, Himothy Charm, man. Hey,
Having our way records, man.
Having our way. Special moment right now, some players.
So Himothy and Trapboy Freddy, he took these dudes under his wing and he started making them sell drugs underneath him. He took them under his wing and made these little dudes start selling drugs underneath him. Allegedly. That's Trapboy Freddy's way of introducing y'all to the dope game in Dallas, and then he's going to take you out in the end. He's going to introduce you to the dope game, and you better not do better at it than him. It's a Himothy is the plug. Yeah, Himothy got the China, you know what I'm saying, the Asians and all them. So it was a good business deal to bring him down here. But unfortunately for his friends, you know, the black dudes that he brought along with him, they are under him now. They don't got the protection of no Asian mafias and no shit like that. Trap finna finesse the hell out of everybody in New Dallas. Zillionaire, he already got Z the Wizard out of there. Trapboy Freddy not gonna stop till everybody gone in Dallas and he's the top trapper, man. That's just the way it is with Trapboy Freddy. He kills all his competition. Allegedly. Trapboy Freddy kills off the competition. He don't keep them around. Not for long. Hell no. Let's see. Man. Yeah, this dude right here, man. Trapboy Freddy is I don't know, but I've been hearing behind the scenes, like on some real shit. Quiet is kept behind the scenes. They say Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy, them boys are not friends no more. They're not cool. They're not going to admit that they're not cool simply because of the situation that's at hand with the Mo3 trial. But after the Mo3 trial wraps up, no matter what happens, Trap and Yella, they going to fade off eventually. I say a year or two after Mo3 trial is over, you probably won't even see Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy together again. You see the bromance of Errol Spence, Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy are no more. That's because Trapboy Freddy smashed Errol Spence's girl. Errol Spence felt like Trapboy Freddy was lining him up. Errol Spence ain't been back in Dallas since that shit happened. You ain't seen Errol Spence down here one time. That's because they got a price on his head now. Trapboy Freddy got money on his head in the hood. Quiet is kept. Yella Beezy is trying to distance himself away from Trapboy Freddy as we speak, because he feels like Trapboy Freddy put him in all this shit. This is what's going on in the streets of Dallas. Yella Beezy feels like Trapboy Freddy set him up. He don't know which direction it came from, whether it was Bodega, Jerry, or Trap, but he knows he don't trust Trap. He knows he don't trust Trap no more for sure. Allegedly. Everyone needs to go to jail. Everyone about to go to jail. Everybody about to go to jail here pretty soon. Let's keep it a buck. Hold on, we not done. Let's go back over here. We're not done. Let me get back over here to this paperwork. Hold on. All right, we cooking. We cooking, Ratchet Gang. Hold on, I fucked it up. There you go. All right. Elements of the offense to provide the offense. Count 1. Well, Jerry Lynn Johnson was trying to. Well, Jerry Lynn knew that he was fucked from the beginning because Jerry Lynn already been working with the damn. He's been cooperating for a long time. Beginning on or about April of 2022, the exact date unknown, and continuing through about May 12th of 2023, the Dallas Division of Northern District of Dallas, the defendant Jerry Lynn Johnson did knowingly, intentionally, and unlawfully combine, conspire, confederate, and agree with orders both known and unknown to commit certain offenses against the United States, to wit, to possess with the intent to distribute a mixture of substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine, its salts, optical and geometric isomers, however you say that shit, and salts, Schedule 2 controlled substance, and a violation of that code. And it says, additionally, on or about May 12th, 2023, in the Dallas Division of the Northern District of Texas, defendant Jerry Lynn Johnson and co-defendant Cedric Bradley, aiding and abetting each other, did knowingly possess a firearm, to wit, the machine guns as defined and further described as the Glock Model 26. So just keep in mind with Jerry, this is his 5th felon with a firearm case. This ain't his, and he got all type of drugs attached to this one. This is his 5th one. There's no way this man should be on the street. He's caught in 5 felon with a felon in possession of a firearm cases, 5 of them, and I got all of them. So they had a conversion device on it. This one was equipped with a Glock conversion device, a Glock Model 23 caliber firearm with a serial number, equipped with a Glock conversion device on that one. A Glock 23 with serial number, equipped with a Glock conversion device on that one. That's 3 of them. None of them were registered to him. He was in possession of 3 guns with Glock conversion devices on them, y'all. 3 of them. How many years is that right there? And can anybody in chat tell everybody in the chat, what is a Glock conversion device, everybody? What is a Glock conversion device? And how many years would you get if you got caught with 3 of them as a habitual offender? Everyone knows, okay, everyone's saying switch. So we're all knowing that these Glock conversion devices are what the YNs call switches. Let alone that damn baby tiger. Yeah, that dude, man, Trap is a snitch, dog. So they said life. They said 10 for each one. They said 20 years. They said 30 years, 30 to 60 years. So you're doing some time for a Glock conversion device. But not only did you get caught with the Glock conversion devices, you got caught with all these drugs, intent to distribute. You got caught with multiple guns, the machine guns too. You got caught with all these guns, military grade guns. And you niggas should be doing 50 fucking years. How y'all plead out for 10 years? You know why? Because I think that y'all was giving up CME and CME was giving up GRC. Now, guess who's next to play ball and join the RICO war? There's another 3-letter. Can anybody guess the next 3-letter that's going to get caught in a RICO? We got CME, we got GRC, and we got one more that's about to go into it too when this Mo3 trial starts. Can anybody tell me? They said 30 for 3. PMG. There you go. There you go, J. Clay. So PMG is next. And guess who they just tied to? Guess who they finna tie to PMG and GRC? Yella Beezy and Keywan White. Cheers to the gang. Shit. So Yella Beezy and Keywan White are next to go into RICO. Listen to when I tell you this. Keywan White has a snowball's chance in an oven at 500 degrees. He has a snowball's chance of a snowball's chance of putting your grill on right now. Go outside, put some charcoal on the grill, fire that motherfucker up and throw the snow inside that motherfucker. let it go up to 500 degrees on that damn grill and chunk some snow in that motherfucker and tell me what type of chance that snowball has. It ain't got a goddamn chance. Unless it's this new snow. The new snow might make it. I'm talking about that old school snow. I ain't talking about that new shit. Even though science debunked with it, I know. Whatever. They said my partner's sister grew up with Trap, and he said he been snitching since school days. Yeah, I got snitching shit from Trapboy Freddy back in 2013. I got every charge on this dude. Trapboy Freddy been giving up information to them people for a long time, bro. Everybody in the streets of Dallas, the real people, not the YNs, all the OGs know Trapboy Freddy been working. Ask any OG in the hood, hey, is Trap a snitch, bro? They gonna tell you, nigga, hell yeah, that nigga been working. I'll tell you, Trapboy Freddy been working. Hold on. I put the wrong one up. Let me see. Boom. 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 All right. Jerry Lynn Johnson. The defendant is currently in custody and should be ordered to remain in custody. Why did Trapboy Freddy get out? But they said, nah, hell no, Jerry can't come home. Fuck that, nigga. Let Trapboy out. We don't want Jerry coming. We do not want Jerry. Nah, not Jerry. Trap can go, but Trap can stay. Jerry got to go. Salute to spiritual gangster Miss Tanya. Says Ratchet is a bad man on the case. Homework, paperwork, and breakdown. This is better than Law and Order. Hey, if y'all think this is better than Law and Order, drop the gems in the chat. If y'all think that this RatchetTV, the Hood's Journalist show is better than Law and Order, and I deserve my own damn show, drop the damn gems in the chat. We still need 30 people to subscribe to the channel, y'all. We 30 subscribers away from 200K. I got a feeling it's coming tonight or tomorrow, man. We might get this motherfucker tomorrow, gang. We've been going up. I got a feeling I might wake up tomorrow and be at 200K. We gonna see, though. I want to get fucked up and drink to that shit tonight, but hey, it is what it is, man. 200K is on the way. All right, so everybody's saying, okay, this is better. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Salute to the gang. I try to give y'all the best breakdown I can as possible. I try to give y'all something different than anybody else can give y'all. Motion of preliminary order of forfeiture. So this is when he had to forfeit all of those guns. Forfeit all his shit. Jerry Lynn Johnson must forfeit. Then we got a motion for a continuance right here for Jerry Lynn Johnson. Jerry, I got all your shit as well. Administrative forfeiture of certain property. This is the government's notice that they told you they're going to take all your goddamn property. And here we go right here. Case was filed. Notice of hearing as to Theodore Thomas. Rearrangement. Report of recommendation of guilty plea for Emmanuel Easter. Electronic minute entry for proceedings before Magistrate Judge Rebecca Rutherford. On the record, under oath in the open court, the defendant considered proceed before U.S. Magistrate Judge and conduct a guilty plea for Emmanuel Easter. This is the whole RICO right here. Jerry Lynn Johnson, interest of justice as to Jerry Lynn Johnson, Cedric Bradley. Well, I got all, look at all this shit. Look at all these documents on all these motherfuckers. Just look at this shit, y'all. This is the whole GRC RICO, everything that ever happened with all of these boys. Look at all this shit. It just goes on and 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 on. It's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of shit in that GRC RICO, but I got everything on all these boys. You can't get nothing past me. Ratchet got all the paperwork to back up everything I ever said. Let's see. This is your attorney Wilkerson saying that they was going to represent you. I got your attorney shit. Yeah, I got everything on y'all boys, man. GRC RICO. Amended pretrial order. Got your pretrial order for the GRC boys. Then there's all your jewelry that got confiscated. All your GRC RICO jewelry. Pretrial order for all you boys. Yeah, everything y'all ever did in this city, your boy RatchetTV knows about it. Everything that y'all thought that y'all could do in this city, I know about it. Every trap house y'all got, I know about it. Trapboy Freddy, you running drugs out that chicken spot and you running them across the street at Big B shop. It just makes it convenient that you could have a stash at each spot. I heard about that. They said you got drugs at Big B spot, and they said you got them up at that chicken shop right across the street from Big B's shop, Trapboy Freddy. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I heard. Said, not sure if you covered this on the live you did with D. He said that the Camaro was talking with the Camaro at the gas station. Do you think Sean G was at the I think Sean G was following Mo3. Sean G is a creepy weirdo. I feel like Sean G was definitely following Mo3. I think Sean G might have been out there that night. I don't think Rainwater was. I think he's too scary to do anything. He's too scary to do anything on his own. I just don't see Rainwater going out where no bodies are about to be collected. Rain is too PUS, fill in the blank. He is too cowardly to even think about doing some shit like that. Rainwater ain't finna get out there in no smoke. Rainwater gonna be right at home snorting as much as possible until the next morning. Rain is gonna be out there snorting his life away before he does anything. He is not getting out there and getting his hands dirty or his feet. Rain is a house, you know the rest. It says SWAT team pull up. It says the internet was death to a gangster. Real streets used to move in silence. They got sucked in the algorithm and that's what happens though. That's what happens though. Whenever you want to live off the algorithm, you got to die by the algorithm, because you can't be in the streets and be an internet nigga, and you can't be an internet nigga in the streets. I can be in the streets business, but I'm not out there in those streets. You ain't going to see me on the block. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to see RatchetTV posted up on the block in Oak Cliff. Hell nah. You're going to see RatchetTV right here on the big screen. RatchetTV don't be in the hood. I don't be in the streets. I know all the streets business. The streets going to have to come to me if they want some smoke. I don't go out to Oak Cliff and hang out. I don't be in Pleasant Grove kicking it at the chicken spots. And I don't do that. I don't post up on the block in the apartment complex and go smoke with a bunch of dudes. I don't do none of that. If I'm going to smoke, it's going to be right here in my office, chilling, playing the video game, comfortably with my French bulldogs at home. I don't got to be in the streets. I'm an internet dude in the streets business, but I ain't in the streets. Y'all are street niggas playing around on the internet. There's a big difference. You're in my world. This world belongs to me. I still think Rain was lying about being on the phone with Mo3 the day of the incident. I think Rainwater lied about everything. I'm gonna be honest. I think he lied about everything. Hey, can we get 25 people to subscribe to the channel, man? I don't think we're gonna be able to get there tonight. It's all good though. It is all good. We've been having a great month, man. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. We so close though. I'm telling you, I'm looking at this shit like, bro, we right there to the 200K. We right there. Salute though. It's all love. I love everybody who is subscribed. You know, I got y'all. We're gonna turn up. So I don't know. Who do y'all think is involved at this point? Do y'all think who set up the entire play? Was it Yella, Beezy, or let me do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick. Let's do a poll. Who set up the play to get Mo3 out the way? Was it Trapboy, Freddy, or Yella, Beezy? Who set up the play to get Mo3 out the way, y'all? Was it Trapboy, Freddy, or was it Yella, Beezy? Look, 92% say, 93 say Trapboy Freddy. Damn, a lot of people are saying Trap. Everybody vote on that poll. Everybody in the building vote on that poll. I want to know what y'all think. Who set up the play to get Mo3 out the way? Was it Trapboy Freddy or was it Yella Beezy? Tell me in the chat. Who set this play up to get Mo3 out the way? They all set up three. They all set it up three, did something to all of them. They said, can we say both? Yeah, you can say both, but who do you think was more involved? What I'm basically asking is who is more involved? I don't think it was 50-50. Me personally, I think Trapboy Freddy is way more involved than Yella Beezy is, but Yella Beezy is too gangster to snitch on Trapboy Freddy. If I'm Yella Beezy, man, I'm telling everything, bro. It was this nigga's idea. I ain't put up no money. That nigga did. Because I heard Trapboy Freddy put some money up as well. And even he admitted to it, but or is he admitting it to it because Yella Beezy really did it? And can you really tie him to it because Trapboy Freddy don't got no bank? Trapboy Freddy don't gotta tell you where he got 100 bands for. He got that shit stashed somewhere. He's smarter than Yella Beezy. He's not gonna tie none of his shit to no fucking bank. He's gonna tie it to the streets. His money came from the streets. Yella Beezy got money in bank accounts. Trap ain't gotta pull no money out no bank. He can just go pull some money out the safe. So he said he got 4 or 5 safes in each house. Trapboy Freddy ain't no duck out here in the streets. He know what he doing. He's smart. You remember Sean G was who? I don't know what you meant by that. They said, I'm going to say Trap, but they was all involved. Yeah, it was all involved, but Trap more. Trap more involved than Yella Beezy. Trap was more involved than Yella Beezy. Oh, Rambo hit me up and said, why did Mr. Long get on Real Life and say it was a female recording, proof in the video? Oh, I think he meant Lawton. He said Lawton got on there and said it was a female recording on the freeway. And they did say that. They said it was a female that was recording. There's another video angle from the freeway. This is what Real Life Street Star said. They let this come out on their platform. There's another angle and a girl was recording. Hence, the watch party. And Real Life Street Stars is behind this shit. Matter of fact, Joker from Real Life Street Stars gets in my comment section and says, what are y'all gonna do when Yella Beezy walks this case and be free? What y'all gonna say then? This is the dude from Real Life Street Stars. So I'm thinking like, nigga, you didn't definitely pick the side. I thought you was Team Mo3 because it was y'all bitch ass platform, Real Life Street Stars, that got all this bullshit started anyway with Sean Cotton. Because y'all motherfuckers threw rocks and hid your hands. Y'all were the main reason putting all Mo3 ops up there, then bringing Mo3 up here this time to expose the ops, then bringing this person to say Mo3 banned from the hood. Then now Mo3 got to prove himself and come to the hood. Now it's an all-out war and y'all motherfuckers was promoting it. Fuck Real Life Street Stars. I don't like that damn platform. Don't rock with them. I ain't never gonna rock with them. And I know they right here watching. I don't fuck with them. Yo, I know what y'all did. Now, Dallas, Texas, drop the gems if I'm telling the truth and drop the caps if I'm lying. Real Life Street Stars set up Mo3. They set the whole play up, dog. They worked with Sean Cotton, and they were way more guilty than Sean Cotton. They played every side of the fence. That's why right now they cheerleading for Yella Beezy. Cheerleading like a motherfucker for Yella Beezy. I hate that platform. That's why that platform going downhill. Nobody even watches that shit no more. Once I exposed Lawton and Nike, went on that damn channel to run all them plays, they can't even do views no more. Unless they use Jaguar Wright name. They can't do no views unless they talk about Jaguar Wright or bring some big name up. They can't talk. They was trying to cover Mo3. Nobody from the Mo3 sector even pulling up watching that shit no more. And I'm surprised about that because you know Mo3 sector be fake as hell sometimes. But Mo3 sector they don't even watch that shit. Nobody watches Real Life no more. You know why? Because we know that they some real life snakes. We don't watch that shit. I'll say the name. Ain't nobody going over there to watch that shit. They don't got no good content over there. They be over there running plays. All them damn subscribers, you don't do no views. Can't go live and do look live 6 hours ago, 2.2K views. 2 days ago, 1.3K views. How you got 1 million subscribers and you go live and no one, you live for 3 hours and do 2,000 views. If I went live for 3 hours and did 2,000 views, fam, I'm getting the hell off the internet. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I go live for 3 hours and do 2,000 views, I'm getting off the internet. That's just me personally. This is not here no more. I'm gonna feel like I didn't feel the hell off at that point. I got way too many subscribers to be doing 2,000 of anything. Hell no. Yeah. 6 days ago, 1.5K. 7 days ago, 1.3. 2 weeks ago, 2.2. 2 weeks ago, 2.6, 7.3, 2.2, 4.2. You can't even do 10K. Y'all done fell the hell off. 3 hours ago, 600 views. 5 hours ago, 800 views. 8 hours ago, 300 views. 10 hours ago, 900 views. 1 day ago, 2.6, 8.3. Man, get the hell out of here. Them boys fell the hell off, dog. Cause y'all run plays too damn much. That's why. Look at that goofy ass channel, bro. That stinking ass couch. Nobody going to sit on that funky ass couch. I ain't putting my butt on that damn couch where everybody else cheeks been sitting on for all these years. Get that stinking blue big funky couch out. Please retire that damn couch. It said Real Life even bring up Square Biz Radio to keep the Yella Beezy drama going after Big Frank dropped Roy Lee in the club. Yeah, because I can't stand them dudes, fam. And Joker, don't ever get your goofy ass on my platform saying nothing to me unless you pull up here and talk to me personally, dog. Because y'all ran a play on me back in the day, fam. That's why I really don't like y'all. Because I know y'all ran a play on me using my name, fam. I don't rock with that shit. I don't like y'all dudes, bro. It's a cushion all flat. Yeah, that funky ass couch. It says, this the game they talking about. Oh, it's a trap and Himothy at the damn game together. Yeah, that's Trap's new boyfriend. That's Trap's new boyfriend. He found him a new plug. Trapboy Freddy is a groupie, dog. That dude is a groupie, fam. Hold on, let's go over here. Let me send this to myself so I can show y'all. Hold on. All right. Yeah, Trap is a fucking groupie, dog. Let's go back over here.
You Jordan, EJ, you ain't got D your money. You ain't got D your money. Yeah, come on now.
I don't gotta zoom in no more. Why you got me right before line?
Shit overly loaded.
Hey, what we doing, man?
Whatever we want. Oh, go! You Jordan, EJ, you ain't got D your money. You ain't got D your money. Yeah, come on now.
I don't gotta zoom in no more. Why you got me right before line?
Shit overly loaded.
Hey, what we doing, man?
Whatever we want. Oh, go!
Man. There you go, right there. Trap's new boyfriend. V Will, thank you for the $20. I appreciate you. Salute. Everybody type F that couch in the chat. Can everybody just type that for me? So we need to let real life know what we think about them over here. Everybody drop F that couch in the chat. Just type F that couch. I said Trap was on first as a kid. They said clown. They said salute. They said F that couch. They not realizing they standing by a rat. Nah, for real, he finna take everybody down. They said they on a date. Yeah, they took it. He said, I ain't got to worry about doing that no more. I'm right here. You got me right here. Boy, shut your zesty ass up, fam. I ain't got to worry about looking at the big screen no more. You got me right here front and center. Yeah, y'all on a date. Well, they finna be mad as hell at me. I know New Dallas don't like me. Especially after Z the Wizard shit. They really don't like me in New Dallas. Fuck them, feed them fish. All right, man. Mo 3 case. Y'all tell me, man. Chat, y'all tell me what the hell is going on in this damn Mo 3 case, man. I need the chat to tell me what the hell is going on, man. If y'all not on my Discord server, make sure y'all get on my motherfucking Discord server. Make sure everybody subscribe to this damn channel, y'all. We 20 subscribers away, but I don't know, man. It's like 20 people can't do it. 20 people can't. We got 2,100 people in here damn near. And 20 people can't just hit the fucking subscribe button. I need another shot, man. This is fucked up. 20 people can't just be like, you know what? I'm going to support this black brother. He's a young entrepreneur. He's a journalist cleaning up the city. I'm going to support this black brother. Nope. They be like, fuck that dude. I'm hating. I don't fuck with her. It's all good. I'm going to still get there without your support. I'm going to still get there with or without your support. So, cheers to the game. Let's cheers to that. Cheers to almost getting to 200K tonight. We almost did. All right. Rambo seems to want to expose Trapboy Freddy more than anything. Rambo wants to get Trapboy Freddy out the fucking way. I'm going to help get Trapboy Freddy out the way. So rest for sure that I'm going to do everything in my power to expose Trapboy Freddy, Yella Beezy, and everybody in Sean G, Rainwater, and everybody involved in Mo 3's demise. Long live motherfucking Mo 3. Mo motherfucking 3, should I say. Long live Mo mother effing 3. Can I get y'all to drop them gorillas in the chat? If you got love for Mo 3, make sure you drop them motherfucking gorillas in the chat right now. Everybody flood the chat with gorillas. Long live Mo 3. The trial still pushed back, but just know this is the last continuance. There's no more continuances past this point. They giving them this amount of time to get all y'all ducks in a row, because when we come up for this next one, it ain't going to be nothing y'all going to be able to do. We're going to trial, baby. Ratchet TV, we're going to trial, baby. Ratchet Gang, we're going to trial, baby. I can't wait. This is going to be the most epic trial in hip-hop history. Look at that chat, gang. And just to be real, this is the best platform to get any Mo3 content out because we got all the gems. Don't nobody got gems like Ratchet Gang. People still over here hating and want to steal what we... Oh, man, Yella, Beezy, and Trap ain't cool. After Ratchet TV said it. Then they want to give up different shooters. Oh, it was AOF Key. No, it wasn't. It was fucking Keywan White. Beyond a reasonable doubt, I've been telling y'all it's Keywan. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all don't have a clue what be going on. I be like, bro, y'all don't know nothing. It'd be wild how y'all don't know what the fuck going on, man. Ratchet Gang, what we doing? Are we turning up? Because we almost getting there. They subscribing. It's just slowly, but you know, I really wanted 20 people to subscribe, man. I really wanted 20 people to subscribe, man. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all hurt my mother feelings, dog, because y'all didn't subscribe. 20 people couldn't do it. That's all love. We'll get there. Double tap the screen at least, man. Let's get these likes up. I don't know, man, but I do feel like Trapboy Freddy taking a stand against Yella Beezy is only proving my point. The fact that he's even gonna do this is still proving my point. He's gonna answer the questions. You know why? You know why he has to answer those questions now, Ratchet Gang? Let me tell y'all. The reason why Trapboy Freddy still has to answer those questions is because he just got hemmed up by the police. Technically, that motherfucker violated his probation already. His federal probation. He just like Sean G violated his. Sean G violated his and Trapboy Freddy violated his. Why are both of them dudes not in jail right now? They hated Mo 3 so bad and was really scared of him. All of them was scared of him. So can we give Queen her flowers? She was right. About what? What the fuck was she right about? She didn't give us Jerry Lynn Johnson. She didn't give us Jose Bodega snitching. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just saying, what am I giving? I give flowers when it's due. In the very beginning, she was credible, then took a big ass left turn. Like, how did you not see Sean G and all the other shit that happened? Come on now. There's a lot of shit that I can call out. You telling me to give somebody flowers and I don't feel like I need to. I give flowers to the very beginning, and I ain't doing no shade, no hating at all. I'm just saying, no, I think Ratchet TV deserves the flowers. Pat on my own back. Sorry, not sorry. It said, this sent me grip. It said, not when you working. So can we get, thank you, AC Shakur. I appreciate that. Salute. I said South Carolina. Salute to everybody, man. Where y'all from? Let everybody represent where you from. I said, and you do. Yeah, I think I deserve my flowers. Can everybody drop flowers in the chat for all of us? It ain't just me. This platform deserves our flowers. Fuck everybody else. It ain't just about me. It's about we. It ain't about me. It's about we. Now, can we get our flowers? Fuck everybody else. I want us to get our flowers. This platform deserves its flowers. That's it. That's all. It don't matter about nobody else. This platform deserves its flowers. So y'all drop the flowers for Ratchet Gang, not Ratchet TV. Y'all drop them for Ratchet Gang because we did this shit together. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't be here. Have you heard of any lady named Coco that was Keywan White when? No. Okay, Rambo hit me back. I'm going to say, after that shit happened, now hit that looking old and stressed. He looking old and stressed out because he knows what he could have stopped, just like Rain. Rain was a janky ass nigga that almost got unalived by them Tyler, Texas niggas. He did bad business with Trey D, under the table biz with Ghazi. So he said he has an under table business deal with Ghazi, and he did under the table business. And he did bad business with Trey D. Rain is a janky ass dude. Man. How we only got 380 votes on that goddamn poll? What the fuck? We got 1,900 people still in here and got 300 votes on the poll? I know y'all fucking lying. Man, y'all vote on that goddamn poll in the chat. We got 1,100 likes in this motherfucker. Let's go, y'all. Come on, man. What we doing? I love this channel. Well, I love y'all for loving the channel. Salute. Hey, y'all, we 15 subscribers away. We 15 subscribers. I don't want to end the live because I feel like we finna hit it. Come on, y'all. We 15 subscribers away from 200K. 15. That's it. 15 subscribers. 15 people subscribe to the channel. That's it. 15 people. We can hit this mark tonight. I got a feeling we could just do it if we could just say, Woosa, support this man. Woosa. Support Ratchet Gang. Just support the fucking channel. Like, how hard is it to subscribe to a channel? You like the content. You've been here for all this damn time. Subscribe. Somebody, look, one person said, fuck it, I'm unsubscribing. Look, like I said, with or without your motherfucking support, I'm still gonna get there, bitch, nigga. It don't matter. With or without you, I'm still gonna get there. Whether tonight or tomorrow, we getting there. It don't matter. You can't stop this. Man. Oh, we just got, okay, we almost there, y'all. Come on. We right there. We at the end of the road. Some people just subscribe. Look, they said, fuck that unsubscriber. We just got 7 more subscriptions after they said, fuck my subscription. Let's go. We almost there, gang. We finna hit this motherfucker. Let's go. I'm saying let's turn up for Mo3. If you support Mo3, you should be on this platform anyway. You should. Oh, man, we right there. We like 10 subscribers away, dog. We're 10 subscribers. We're 10 subs. 10 of them. 10 of them. Even if you got to go create a motherfucking troll account. Go get on your goddamn troll account and subscribe to the motherfucking channel. I don't care how you got to do it. Get this shit done. Rambo says he got shot in Tyler. He's talking about Rainwater. He said he got shot in Tyler and everyone in the boogie movement even said he stole money in Hawaii on different platforms. Lil Will even exposed him on Boss Talk. So Rainwater been doing bad business all these years, fam. And one day it's going to catch up to Rainwater. One day it's about to catch up to Rainwater, man. I'm going to be real. It's going to catch up to him in the worst way. I think out of everybody involved in the Mo3 case, out of everybody, Rainwater and Yella Beezy are going to get it the worst. Somehow, some way, even if Yella Beezy beats the case, somehow he's going to get it the worst. Rainwater is going to get it the absolute worst, and I think Yella Beezy. Rainwater is going through it secretly. He's not going to get on here and tell y'all. Rainwater has been crying behind the scenes, stressed out. Rainwater ain't going to be here too much longer. Rainwater is stressed out because he know they got money on his head. That's why he's trying to do all he can. Have y'all seen Rain? He got huge bags under his eyes. Rain look old as hell. He done got big. His hair won't grow. His neck look like a French bulldog. This dude, he done lost control of himself. Rain done let himself completely go. That's why his hair is thin as hell. It won't grow no more. Hey, y'all, we 5 subscribers away. 5 of them. We 5 subscribers away, gang. Look, we going to take a big-ass shot as soon as we hit 200K. We can do it, y'all. Go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Mods, go create a troll account. Subscribe to the channel, mods. Go make this shit happen right now. I know my mods going to do it for me. Mods, go make this shit happen real quick. My mods going to look out for me. All my mods, go make another account. Go get on your separate email and just log in and subscribe. We going to get that motherfucker tonight. Salute to Sherelle Monique for that Tiny Thug membership. I appreciate you, beautiful. Salute, salute, salute. And say, yeah, Yella Beezy hair don't grow either. Yella Beezy hair won't grow either. Yeah, his hair is tenderized. Oh, y'all, come on. We 3 subscribers away, y'all. We 3 subs away, gang. Come on, Miles, let's go. Everybody sub to the channel, man. We finna go up right now. Look, let me get this shot ready. We finna hit that hole right now. Let's get this down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the shot pulled up. Popping big bottles. Look, I'm popping big bottles. Let me get my shot ready, man. We finna go down. We finna hit that motherfucker. It's finna go down, okay? Oh, we at 1999999. We at 199999, y'all. We at 199999. We hit 200K. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Ratchet Gang. Y'all the best. Salute to the chat. We did that. They ain't stopping, Ratchet Gang. I appreciate y'all for the love. We hit 200K, y'all. Salute to Degra Collins for that membership. Sherelle, thank you for that gifted membership and for the membership yourself. Salute, y'all. Let's pour up the shots. Let's take this motherfucking shot. Long live Mo 3. Salute to the gang. Ratchet Gang is in the 200K club. Let's go. 200K. Salute. Salute. Salute, Ratchet Gang. Whew. Man. Oh, man, it's a beautiful feeling, y'all. Still keep subbing to the channel, man. I feel so blessed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 5 years ago, I remember looking at this motherfucker and seeing 100 subs. I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do on here. I was just trying to figure out how to be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? 5 years later, I ain't worked in damn near 5 years. I've been living out my dreams with the best community of people I ever could have imagined I would ever meet in life, because I don't even like people, but I love Ratchet Gang. And I just want to say thank all of y'all. I want to say, man, Ratchet Gang, I love y'all so freaking much. Y'all changed my fucking life. And look, man, I'm fucking like, damn, bro, I got this fucking YouTube plaque back here. You know, so I got this YouTube plaque, 200K now. Damn, it's a blessing, man. Salute to the gang, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all truly changed my life, man. Just want to say thank y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Salute. Beautiful. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Look at me. I'm getting emotional, man. God, this shit really did change my life, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to support the platform, man, and we going to continue to go up the best way we know how, man, and that's being the most ratchet we can be. Hey, y'all, we hit 200K, gang. Pat yourselves on the back. Drop the flowers for the gang. We did it. We in the 200K club. They mad. Hold on, we just got a payment received on Cash App. Salute to Nisi Bombshell Diva for that $5. It says play Paris Street. I got you. We finna go up. Y'all make sure y'all stick around for the music at the end, because I'm feeling great right now. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. Make sure y'all get in the comment section after this live ends and tell me, you know what I'm saying, how y'all proud of me. Make sure y'all tell me y'all proud of me, and I'm proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ratchet Gang, I'm just rambling. But salute, man. I've been going live every night. It's going to be nothing different. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'm finna jam some music. We just hit 200K. Fuck, we hit 200K, Ratchet Gang. Salute. And it's in January again. Last time I hit 100K, it was in January. It was on January 1st. We missed it by a couple days, but it's all love, man. We got it at the end of the month. We got there, y'all. We got there. So salute, man. Salute to Keyshawn for that 50-piece McNugget. Says, congratulations, Big Ratchet. I love you. Hey, so I appreciate you. If y'all want to throw a donation, right now is the best time to do it. We got 317 on the screen. Hey, I ain't mad at that at all. Salute to the gang, man. I got a request to play a song. We finna get ready to get the fuck up out of here. But Ratchet Gang, y'all stick around for the music, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel about the content. We finna get ready to get the fuck up out of here. This your boy Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is Ratchet TV. I love y'all, gang. I'm gone.
Baby, let's forget the past, we could kill the games. Cause I'm missing you, I'm hoping that you feel the same. Staying up late nights and I could feel the pain. You know it only gets sunny when you feel the rain. And I could see your skin reflecting in the moonlight. Light the candles, I'm just trying to get the mood right. Damn, look at all the time that we wasted. But what's the damn odds that we'll make it? Forget the outside, cause they don't know the history. If you could read my mind and you'll know what you meant to me. They say time heal wounds even mentally. You know you gotta let it go if it's meant to be. And if it's meant for you, then it's meant for me. I'm feeling you, I know you feeling me. All you gotta do is keep it real with me. I'm so toxic, how you deal with me?
I can hear you like an echo. I can't let go of you, no. Are you waiting up for my call? Do you think of me at all? If we ran out of money, my jokes stop being funny, will you stand by me, honey? Oh, oh, oh. If I told you all my secrets, you knew my deepest regrets, am I still who you'd be with? Falling back in love, like we're on a Paris street and dying on my knees. Say you still want me. Are you falling back in love, like we're on a Paris street and dying on my knees? Say you still want me.
She texting and calling me, baby. Say that I'm on her mind lately. She say take your time with me, baby, cause this shit driving me crazy. Sorry, little baby, you know my time, I'ma take it. I swear to God I've been waiting, and I can't fake it. You got me all in my feelings, I'm feeling you, I wanna taste it. Time just been wasting, look at your body just shaking. Lord knows your body's amazing, and I've been craving. And I do whatever you want in your body, allow me to take it. Don't need replacement, say that you feeling complacent. Say that your body feel vacant, but I gotta face it. She was so tired of waiting, she in need of conversation. Although I'm patient, know that I'm tired of waiting. I still think of your body naked. She made a post on vacation. What are the odds? I see it's somebody she dates. So I hit her phone, she got me blocked. Talk about pissed, she got me hot. Know that this feeling won't stop, cause you got away and I'm thinking about spinning the block. Come here and close the doors and turn them lights low. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. Make sure you lock the doors and come up out them clothes. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. She texting and calling me, baby. Say that I'm on her mind lately. On her mind lately. She say take your time with me, baby, cause this shit driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Come here and close the doors and turn them lights low. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. Make sure you lock the doors and come up out them clothes. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. Come here and close the doors and turn them lights low. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. Make sure you lock the doors and come up out them clothes. No, we don't gotta talk no more. Hell nah, girl, we don't gotta talk no more. say it's the past, but I want you back. And I miss them nights when you scratching my back. You said it's forever, what happened to that? And I'm in the middle, still feeling attacked. You saying it's over, well I don't believe. You say you don't hate, well I don't hate you either. Can you come over? I wanna see you. I won't try to smash, she don't believe. I call her back, she hang up the phone. Now I'm in the middle, still feeling alone. When she hit me back, she asked if I'm home. You said that you coming, so I dropped my low. So you hit the door, and I let you in. And we started pouring this bottle again. I got in my feelings and kissed you. Told you I missed you, and you know I gotta spin. She say she got a man, well you already know. Girl, we don't even talk no more. Damn girl, we don't even really talk no more. He don't even gotta know. We could keep this on the low, cause we don't even talk no more. Hell no, girl, we don't even talk no more. She say she got a man, well you already know. Girl, we don't even talk no more. Damn girl, we don't even really talk no more. He don't even gotta know. We could keep this on the low, cause we don't even talk no more. Hell no, girl, we don't even talk no more. We in the bed and she barely breathe. You say you should go, but your body ain't leave. Now you wanna stay, I gave you a reason. So why is you still on defense? We in the bed and she barely breathe. You say you should go, but your body ain't leave. Now you wanna stay, I gave you a reason. So why is you still on defense? She say she got a man, well you already know. Girl, we don't even talk no more. Damn girl, we don't even really talk no more. He don't even gotta know. We could keep this on the low, cause we don't even talk no more. Hell no, girl, we don't even talk no more. She say she got a man, well you already know. Girl, we don't even talk no more. Damn girl, we don't even really talk no more. He don't even gotta know. We could keep this on the low, cause we don't even talk no more. Hell no, girl, we don't even talk no more. Did I hurt you when I lied? Put you in your feelings and made you cry? And I always ask you why you do this every time? See me, I know the truth, and I can't fake it. Baby, that's why me and you will never make it. Looking at the history, and I can't take it. But I gotta let it go, cause I've been waiting. The way that I'm feeling lately, the feeling gone. Now I gotta get away, I'm moving on. Now you calling back to back, blowing up my phone. But you know that vibe gone, you hear the song. And I can't even lie, I was devastated, cause I went through her phone and she been snaking. Now my mind racing, cause she tryna set me up. Now I gotta make a plan, cause she gon' get the fuck. Everything I built, she was tryna make it fall, cause she hit the internet talking with these blogs. Fast forward these days, I'm still winning. Look how it panned out, that karma spinning. Did I hurt you when I lied? Put you in your feelings and made you cry? And I always ask you why you do this every time? Did I hurt you when I lied? Put you in your feelings and made you cry? And I always ask you why you do this every time? See me, I know the truth, and I can't fake it. Baby, that's why me and you will never make it. Looking at the history, and I can't take it. But I gotta let it go, cause I've been waiting. Did I hurt you when I lied? Put you in your feelings and made you cry? And I always ask you why you do this every time?
I'm slipping through the side door after midnight. Phone on D&D, I don't wanna hear the fight. Say I'm stuck in traffic, that's a flat light. I'm in a sheet trying to numb what I can't fight. I know I'm wrong, yeah, I know I'm dead wrong, but the nights feel long, yeah. When you're not home, heart so cold, but the urge stays strong. I love you, yeah, but I've been gone, damn.
Now I gotta choosing, you know how I do it. Bring some friends you cool with, then I want you to strip. Ride me like a new whip, baby get your ride on. Gave her that G, now she blowing up my phone. Plus she a baddie, but she always capped though. Caption in the picture say them J's, but them Shacks though. Got me off track though, damn her body crazy. Thicker than some cold grits, born in the 80s. I'ma play some Kelly, tell me if you ready. I'ma give you long strokes, hold that thing steady. I'ma play some Jodeci, you can't take control of me. You was texting trolling me, now you can't say no to me. When I'm inside you, flowing like it's poetry. Knocking on the door, I know you know it's me.
I'm slipping through the side door after midnight. Phone on D&D, can't kill the headlights. Say I'm stuck in traffic, that's a flat light. I'm in her bed fighting demons inside. I know I'm wrong, but it feels too right. Every time I swear I'm done, I double back twice. Heart on freeze, but the lust still alive. I love you, but I'm cheating every damn night. Fuck, don't ask me, I'm frazzled. Clip delivery, reactive ad-lib after keywords. I jump every time my phone light up, thinking it's you whole time is her. I don't even know who I really love. I just know I hate who I'm becoming, bruh. Two lives, one soul, that shit cracking. Smiles in public, sins in private. If karma real, I know she tracking. I'm just waiting on the moment it happened. It's coming. Honest, me lost to emotional, almost crying. What if you find out? What if you walk out? What if I lose it all? Cause I couldn't put the lust down. I'm scared. Vulnerable, softer than her. Says vulnerable, raw. Last lines only. Slipping through the soft midnight. Says vulnerable, raw. Last lines. I'm slipping through the side door after midnight. Same light, same drive, same red light. I say I'll change, but I don't try. And that's the worst part, right? Vulnerable, da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Unemotional, da-da-da-da-da. Vulnerable, softer than honey. I done seen too many real ones fall, yeah. So I'm asking God just one question: they're heaven for a real one? For a nigga who been sinning just to feel something. I've been fighting all these demons but they still come. Tryna find a little piece before I kill one. They're heaven for a real one? Cause I done lost too many, I can't heal none. Mama told me, baby boy, you still young. Yo, this pain got me feeling like I'm still numb. Oh yeah. I've been riding through the city with my eyes low, tryna dodge karma, tryna find hope. They don't see the pain, they just see the pose. But behind the smile, I've been losing foes. Pouring liquor for my niggas that's gone. Every name tag, they feel like bricks on my soul. They say keep faith, but I'm stuck in my zone. Praying to a God that I barely know. These streets don't love nobody, no. You either break or bleed, break or bleed. I've been somewhere in between, baby. Yeah. been sinning just to feel something. I've been fighting all these demons, but they still come. Tryna find a little peace before I kill one. Still heaven for a real one. Tell me, yeah. Cause I done lost so many, I can't heal none. Mama told me, baby boy, you still young. But this pain got me feeling like I'm still numb. Ooh.
I've been praying for some peace, but my mind's still running. Demons in the dark, yeah, they all keep coming. It's all fake love, man, it don't mean nothing. I carry all this weight, they wanna see me fumble. You know they all hate it when you sitting on top. They'll throw you off the roof just to get that spot. They'll rob with you, steal with you, kill with you, then throw you under that bus when the shit get hot. Make me wanna hit another time zone. Got a couple screws left, but my mind gone. They'll stab you in the back with the same hand that he used to dap you up with, leave your mind blown. Lately I've been sinning just to feel some. All the pain I done felt, now I feel numb. I'm just trying to get away before I kill some. I wanna know if there's a heaven for a real one. Real one, real one.
They're heaven for a real one. Yeah. For a nigga who been sinning just to feel something. I've been fighting all these demons, but they still come. Tryna find a little peace before I kill one. They're heaven for a real one. Tell me, yeah. Cause I done lost so many, I can't heal none. Mama told me, baby boy, you still young. But this pain got me feeling like I'm still numb. Tell me, Lord, if I die tonight, would you let me in and make me pay the price? Yeah. Cause I done sinned just to stay alive. Oh. But my heart's still pure, just God inside. Stare heaven for a real one. For a nigga who been sinning just to feel something. I've been fighting all these demons, but they still come. Still heaven for a real one, yeah. Still heaven for me, yeah.
I know it's crazy, I know it's wrong. Yeah, you know I'm taken, but you always on my phone. She looked at me and she said you should take me on the road. She said I know this might sound crazy, baby, but you're not alone. She said me and you, we should be together. Let me be your drug, we could OD together. She looked me in my eyes, she said you feel it too, but she kept slipping drinks. I think I said I do.
I don't care, he got a girl I want bad. Yeah, I've been his friend, but I want what she had. That ain't my problem, that's between them two. She might be his girl, but he belong to me too. I don't care, he got a girl I want bad. Yeah, I've been his friend, but I want what she had. That ain't my problem, that's between them two. She might be his girl, but he belong to me too.
I know it's crazy, I know it's wrong. Yeah, you know I'm taken, but you always on my phone. She looked at me and she said you should take me on the road. She said I know this might sound crazy, baby, but you're not alone. I'm like, nope, I gotta go. Let me grab my jacket, please pass me my phone. She like, where you going? I said I'm going home. She said that she can't have you, not right now, cause it's my turn. She said that you've been drinking, maybe you should stay. Then I started passing out and then I heard her say,
I don't care, he got a girl I want bad. Yeah, I've been his friend, but I want what she had. That ain't my problem, that's between them two. She might be his girl, but he belong to me too.
look, I apologize for telling lies, for every night you stayed up and all the times you cried. Broken hearts on timelines, trapped in our confines. Love's a contract, signing blood on dotted lines. We perfect on the gram, but in person we a mess. All the filters in the world couldn't cover up this mess. We was goals to the people, but the love couldn't last. Posting pictures of the future, but we stuck in the past. We would argue every Friday, make up every Sunday, breaking up at midnight, back together Monday. Love is like a cycle, spin around on the runway, crashing every season, but taking off the same way. Say you want the truth, but you crumble when it's shown. You the type to break the windows and complain about the stone. See, I deleted all the text, but screenshots never lie. I was saying I was working, but I was really outside. I was caught up in the cycle, I can't seem to let it end. I was breaking every vow, but swearing I'll amend. I'm faithful on the gram, but a villain in the flesh. Two faces in the mirror, both toxic, both a mess.
I used to believe in you, hung on to every word you said. Thought it was me and you, but you had other plans instead. You couldn't stay true, you welcomed her into our bed. You must have lost your mind, you must be out your head, yeah. Cause you're a snake, you're a liar. I'll bring rain, I'll bring fire, and you won't know peace. You're a clown, you're a fool, but the joke's on you, cause you messed with me. I don't get hurt, no, I get even. Best believe it's heartbreak season. I'll bring rain and I'll bring fire, and you won't know peace. You won't know peace, no. You won't know peace. You won't know peace, no, no. You won't know peace. Best believe it's heartbreak season.
I'm not about to chase you. Making them statuses calling me basic. Oh, that's how you been feeling lately. Send me the voicemail testing my patience. Working my nerves like we on the day shift. Could've been major, but insecurities really just made you believe I'm a player. No, I can't lay up, and I can't give you no time. I gotta get back to the paper. Speaking of paper, I need it so much in my hand I can't even fit in the staple. But I can't wait up, hoping one day you wake up. Wake up. I wanna fuck with you, I wanna talk with you. Here I go calling you, block me again. Calling through apps and I'm texting your friend. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. But you know I'm still fighting my demons.
Don't wanna fuck with you, don't wanna talk with you. Calling my phone and you do it again. Lucky on the
y'all want to go through one more and we get out this bitch, man? Hey, lay down. Jules, shut up. Jules, lay down. Lay down, lay down, lay down. My dogs are going crazy. They hear me. I'm rapping my shit in the background. They're like, what the fuck, nigga? Hold on. You turned up in this bitch. Hold on. Last one. All right, last one and we gone, gang. I love y'all, man. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. This is the last song and we out this bitch. Let's go. Hold on. Let me mute my mic. Let's go. Hey, we out this bitch, gang. I love y'all more than y'all ever know. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTV.
I know it's not fair, the way I got this group of chicks coming over here. The picture's so vivid and I see it so clear. Said she never touched a girl, but I got her so near. She said she not single, her man is a bum. Probably at home on the game smoking some. He let her out the house half naked, yeah, he dumb. With me you get the whole loaf of bread, he a crumb. Let me tell you something, she said that boy broke. She asked me if I'm like these other dudes, that's a joke. She turned her phone off, she gon' tell him that it broke. I asked her if she gotta go home, she like no. So you know what I'm doing when I'm riding with your main chick. I turned her to a groupie. I'm feeling like the man, you the way I gotta choose it. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a movie. Yeah, we gon' make a movie. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a flick. Now I got her coming from the tongue and the dick. I got her wide open on the cam taking pics. She said that a man never seen her like this. So you know, I don't even gotta move, cause this Patron put her right in the mood. So you know her friend got invited over too. Needed something on their stomach, so I went and got them food. Now that that's done, I had to get them back. Riding in the whip with that thing on my lap. Dude get the trippin' and he getting his ass clapped. But you know, I ain't come for all that. So I got her back, she made it home safe. Told her hit me up next time you wanna play. But it wasn't long, cause I don't gotta wait. Cause this chick hit me up the very next day. So you know what I'm doing when I'm riding with your main chick. I turned her to a groupie. I'm feeling like the man, you the way I gotta choose it. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a movie. Yeah, we gon' make a movie. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a. And she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat. Got the cup feel, so you know it's going down. Riding down the E-way, seat on recline. She texts where you at, girl, you know I'm a rhyme. I ain't sharing no low, keep it on my mind. Gotta creep slow when you're beating down the road. Tall, light skin, skinny, tatted with the gold. She tryna get close, said she knew me from before. Every girl want the king, but you already know.
Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, said they knew me from the flow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, said they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, trunk beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before.
I was putting that drink in my cup, in the cut like, man, hold up. I was sitting back smoking in my truck. She was ready soon as I pulled up. I was riding through the city real slow. Had to turn the music down real low. I was strapped cause you know my city crazy. I'm on point even though your boy faded.